Okay, then, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. Paul Blur, wake your ass up, boy. Okay, daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Voice changer, boy? DV boy. Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight.
While you chasing your dick, I'll be
DV boy.
Stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. Man, the D's know me because they caught me with a 9 and I stay on the grind now.
My father is not their father.
Stay on the grind now.
I don't give any credit.
All I do is sit and think of ways I can come up. Catch a joke to run up and leave a nigga done up. My back's hurting, homie. I ain't feeling this shit. How your mama screaming? Baby, I ain't Scarface, no woman, no kids, I don't give a fuck. But to teach that bitch and that little nigga to duck. With a P90 Ruger, I put shots all through you. If you survive, you gon' feel what talents do to you. I'm a hard-headed nigga, I came up so hard. Had to get shot 9 times for me to find God. If been flames hit the projects, nobody would care. Look around, ain't nothing but black folks around here.
You guys are so dumb, you couldn't fuck a dead horse. That's how stupid you people are. You know what I'm saying?
When you see me bust shots, so come and hug me to show me shit's lovely. I go hard for
that's pretty highly of you. You know what I mean?
Stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. I ain't got time for love. I'm trying to get mine and I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. I got more than a little and I'm always gonna shine cause I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. If you call and I'm busy when you got spare time cause I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. I got clientele. Flip coke in a hurry. Daryl Strawberry even call me on a celly. And Whitney Houston, so my coke be moving. I got the China white from this Cuban.
Motherfucker.
My dope connects a doofy African. He got buku bucks, he be trafficking. I know fiends that'll rob and train to feed they vein. Fiends that'll kill an addict to support their habit. Fiends that'll pawn their juice for dog food. So when I'm on the strip, you know
why is that wall? Oh, he built that wall. Wow, he built that big wall. Uncle Angelo too? Yeah, Uncle Angelo too. We believed it.
Not a rapper, Tony A is a scrambler. Remember back then? When I slinged on the corner, I had the sheepskin, my girl had the love of Obama. I go hard for mine, I work 9 to 5 and I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. I ain't got time for love, I'm trying to get mine and I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind.
I don't think you've seen a day's work for fucking 20 years.
This is crazy! I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help your fucking self!
I would have broke his jaw. The first fucking insult out of Gordon Ramsay's mouth, that would have been over.
You sound like you're out the fucking Godfather.
Never mind the course, I'm in the pause, it's my turn to floss. Don't put me in the mix of your rap lies. This me, I dip you in toilet water so you can get baptized. I grew up with the pests in the halls. Elevators is broke, probably had asbestos in the walls. Now haters get reckless with the calls. Cause I'm fucking they bitch, and they buying the breakfast in the malls. Not to mention the dresses in the malls. New product for
that's what this is, you know. Satanic black magic. Sick shit. Fucking quit!
We got tools that'll spin your ass around like a 5 heartbeat. I go hard for mine, I work 9 to 5 and I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. I ain't got time for love, I'm trying to get mine and I stay on the grind now. Stay on the grind. I got more than
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind?
If you call and I'm busy when you got spare time, cause I stay on the grind now.
Ain't no negatives, you!
Dude, in all due respect, Lee, I didn't mean to call you dude.
Well, Lee, don't say nothing, Lee. Sit the fuck down and shut up.
What kind of life is splashing around on the waves and saying, wee?
Don't say that to my face. I'll crack you upside your head. You fucking punk. You shouldn't even be in here. Now I'm out. Have a nice night. Motherfucker! DV boy.
Yeah. 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 There we go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah. What you know about having a speech impediment, boy? Yeah. Thank you for being here. Almost 50 people. Hit the like button on the way in. Let's get this party started, huh? Think I got time for this shit? Yeah. All right. The weekend is here, everybody. Let's cut the music, huh? Enough. Got 100 comments already. Show didn't even start yet. Addie's mama, good to see you, baby. Please smash the like button. Thank you, Addie's mama, for saying so. Show some support for the Don. That would be nice. Don't donate if you can. That would be nice, but I'm not asking. It's Addie's mama asking, not me. And show that Christmas spirit. Yeah, baby. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy Hanukkah and all that good stuff there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What up, Joe Root? Mr. Belated Birthday Boy. Mark Vizani. Terry Lynn. What up, Carlos? Damn, man. I thought my throat was fine before the show, man. It's a little raspy right now. God damn it. As soon as I start the show, my voice starts acting up. I do the yeah. I practice the yeah before the show. It comes out smooth. And then when I hit live and say yeah, it comes out messed up. What's up there, you fucking birthday boy? Oh, this is the real birthday boy talking to me. Why don't you make a... God damn it. Why don't you make a wish? Why don't you blow out these candles? Good to see you, Nita, baby. Yeah, we had fun last night. That was a good show last night, Nita. You need to come back more often. Yeah. Yo, my throat's fucked right now. I didn't get enough sleep. Had a couple hours of sleep, and now we're back at it. I must survive the ghetto. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You understand? Scott H., what up? OG Green Machine. Rather be an outlaw than an in-law. Nice. Hey, Tevin Ace with his weekly kick-up. Thank you, brother. Let's see what he said here. He had a nice little note. Nice. He says, for you, DV boy. Thank you, brother. Grazie, Tevin Ace. Grazie. I appreciate this tribute. I can't even do any fucking voices right now. My voice is fucked. I'm starting to sound like Rob Jean. What's up, cuz? Maybe I should smoke another cigarette. What do you think, guys? You think that's going to help? Roro, look at this. She sent me $9.99, but she said, happy birthday, Joe Root. Isn't that sweet? I'll take his birthday money, no problem. Yeah, I'm taking all your birthday money, Joe Root. Thank you, Roro. Good to see you here, baby. Hold on. Let me do something crazy here. I'm going to give out a couple wrenches, just a couple, because I'm in a good mood. Sometimes you guys catch me in a good mood, and I do something stupid, you know, so don't make me regret it. You understand? You guys have been coming around lately. I appreciate it. I'll give out a few more in the coming days if I keep seeing the same people. I want you guys protected, you understand, when you come here. Shit. Anyway. Roro, you're the best. Thank you, sweetheart. IH Farmer, what up? Rob Jean's in the house. Rob Jean's driving. You don't got time to say hello to you people. He'll say hello later. Fatball Italian, my man. Hey now. Antonino. Antonino and hey now. BX, I got your email, brother. That shit was hilarious. I only listened to a few clips, but there's a few more I didn't get to listen to, but it was hilarious. So apparently Fish is on another channel. Someone who has over 1,000 subs, which I don't know how that's possible. Seems very fishy. So it's kind of ironic that a guy named Fish would be over there talking about how much he loves to wear, or he used to love to wear, his sister's high heels and pearl necklaces and dresses. And he used to play dress up. And when he used to take a shower, he used to get out of the shower and put a towel over his head so he could look like his sister. But he said there was nothing wrong with that back in the day. They didn't call him a girl. So that was okay. I don't know when you guys grew up, you know what I'm saying? But sister or no sister, the fuck is he doing putting on high heels and a dress and walking around the house like that, wrapping a towel around his head? I used to have hair once upon a time. I never did no shit like that. Wrap a fucking towel around your head. Who the fuck are you? What do you think this is? That movie Risky Business or some shit? What are you doing? Risky Business. Tell me about it. Anthony Tavanese, my man. But you know what? That explains a lot about Fish. Explains a lot. Joey Kanish, what up, brother? Happy Friday, man. We got Mechil. Mechil, my man. That's facts, B. Yeah. I don't know, Tavanese. I spoke to him. He said he's got family obligations. I don't think he'll be able to make it, to be honest. I told him the dates. He said he'll see, but I think he's going to have family with him for the holidays. So I think, I don't know if he's going to be attending that dinner, brother. Steve Cutler in the house. Did you take down the late show last night or members only? No, I took it down. I had to take it down to protect myself. You know, we had a guest. He said a few inappropriate, crazy, unwoke things. And I kept telling him, you got to be woke. You got to be woke. He's like, fuck the woke. Fuck the woke. I said, fuck the woke. No, the woke's going to fuck you. And the woke's going to fuck me in the process. So no, not fuck the woke. When you're on here for the fucking next 2 hours, you adhere to the woke. When you get off of this thing, then it's fuck the woke. All right? The powers that be are woke. And the powers that be keep me in business. So I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I had to take that video down. And yeah. Smoke's voice sounded like Rob Jean. See, I told you. Damn it, Johnny. I knew it. What's the matter with that, cuz? I don't know. I like to have a nice, radio voice. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me scroll down because my man Antonino blessed me and my viewers with free memberships. Let's see who got them. 5 Gunsmoke the Dawn memberships. I've been counting. Aldo got one. Mari. KLP, Guardian of the Night. Good to see him. All right. And Dort. All right. Well, congratulations. I'm not familiar with any of them except for Guardian of the Night. One of them has a bumblebee in there, so that means they're probably a follower of the cult leader of the fucking low-life, despicable animal over there. So that's not good. That's not good at all. But whatever. It is what it is, Antonino, you're the man. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships, brother. Thank you for keeping this channel alive. Shit, now who's this? Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Hold on. This laptop sucks. I haven't switched over to the computer yet. Oh, Joey Franks, $5, my man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Ooh, Carmine S said, check my Cash App. Yeah, today's Settle Up Day, guys. It's Friday. Settle Up Day. Let's see. Holy Toledo. Thank you, Carmine. Something for a fuck you Friday. Jesus. I'm going to send you a heart back. Don't take it as a fuck you. I'm going to send Anthony a heart too. There you go, fellas. It's a new woke generation. We send hearts to grown men, you know. Addie's mom has been a member for 5 months. Love and peace, baby. And Soul Train. What you know about Soul Train, baby? NYC Crime Spot says, settle up. That's very highly of you. Yeah, that's right. Grazie. What up, Crime Spot boy? No homo on that heart. No, never. Come on, Anthony. Yeah, come on. It's non-binary heart. Getting a fucking headache already. John DeLong, what up? Darren C4's in the house. You think I need this shit? Marty looks familiar. Yeah, that looked familiar, but I'm not familiar. You get it? Looks familiar, but I'm not familiar. They never came in here and said hello. Motherfucker. Who was on the show last night? I don't know. A couple of people. Need a baby. Some other people, you know. Fuck the woke jokes. That's right. Fuck the woke. Me and Frank like to sleep. Yeah. No, it was a good show. It was a good show. I had fun. Jimmy Moran's in the house. Is it this Jimmy Moran? There he is. Yeah, Jimmy Moran. Hey, you fucking woke jokes. Shut up, Sammy. I want to talk about something I saw earlier today, this morning, not too long ago, before the show. Caught my attention, and I don't know if I should bring it up. I don't want to split the chat. Get your ass up there, DV boy. Yeah, Blowfish. Yeah, that's right, Jack. With the story he was telling over there on that other channel, he was definitely blowing something, wearing high heels and a dress on the regular. Yeah, it's all good, Nita, baby. What up, Gary? Fucking shit. Brian Bozek's in the house. Well, shit. Oh, thank you, Brian. But yeah, don't say that. There's egotistical assholes out there with delusions of grandeur that they're gonna get upset when they hear that and look for any excuse to attack somebody. So let's just let sleeping dogs lie, huh? I appreciate that, though. Thank you. But what? Fish had to be shadow boxing in Loomis's chat the other night. I was heated. Oh yeah. Yeah, he has that effect on people. He's just he's an asshole. I don't know what it is about him. He could be a good guy when he wants to be, but for the most part, he's an asshole. I think that's his life's pride and joy is beating an asshole. Yeah, that sounds a little fishy to me, you know? I don't know how that person got over 1,000 subs. It don't even make sense. Definitely cheated, but whatever. It's none of my business. I don't give a shit. Fucking psychopath. I bet he looked like a fabulous fish. Yeah, he looked like a clownfish. Bright colors. Yeah, he used to wear pearl necklaces. He was a hooah. He dressed up like a hooah. So Fish is gay? Yeah, I guess. I mean, what is that? He dressed up like a woman. He was proud of it. What do you want me to tell you? He wore a towel over his head so he could look like his sister, he said. No problem, DP. Make me proud. Maverick's in the house. What up, Maverick? Benny D over. All right, let me scroll down. I think somebody sent me some support here, which keeps this show alive and keeps me out of the ghetto. Let me see. Where is it? Addie's mama sent me $2. Thank you, baby. Match itty bitty. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Addie's mama. Yeah. That makes me feel better. Crypto Crotchy. Where's Crypto Crotchy? I don't see no Crypto Crotchy, boy. The fuck is you talking about? Ain't no Crypto Crotchy around here, boy. Oh, here he is. Yeah, what up, Crypto Crotch? Crypto Crotch Currency. Yeah. Tim Sullivan, what up, man? Oh, you sent me a Zelle, man? Shit. Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit. Let me see. Ho, 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 ho. Damn. Merry Christmas is right. Thank you, Timothy. Holy Toledo. I'll be home. Oh, hold on. I gotta sing like Schumacher. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Oh, you took a dig, Tony. No, you took a dig. I'm singing over here. I wish I could go home for Christmas. Meh. I'm too invested in this, you know. Once upon a time, I was Italian too, you know. Look, be a lady tonight. Fucking gay. Yeah. The real gangsters, y'all. All right, hold on. Let me check something here. Might be some interesting developments. What's going on here, boy? Oh, okay, yeah. Nothing. All right. Yeah. Bless all of you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support, bro. All of you. Ladies and gents. The visual of Fish dressed up as a woman is enough to scare me for life. Yeah, it explains a lot. You know, the guy's a sick fuck. It explains a lot. Jinga ding, jinga. What? Jinga jingaling, jinga jingaling. Magilla Gorilla. Schumacher lost his job for going on Angels, so why he was driving his tractor trailer. While he was driving his tractor trailer? Yeah, he's talking on the phone in Angel while he's supposed to be doing his fucking duty. Dereliction of duty. Poor guy. I had to take a big duty, you know. I knew a dude who would say to the people I'd rather be called Fish. The poor bastard's a drunken idiot. Sounds like a fish we know. Schumacher, the Almost Italian Christmas Mule. Yeah. This is the greatest hits album. In a couple weeks, there's going to be a Christmas album coming out. This album mostly consisted of the Italian ballads, you know? Oh, solo mio, you know? A little bit of fucking, what's that, Andrea Bocelli? Yeah, he does the cover for Andrea Bocelli. It's a good album. I heard it. There's a parental advisory there because he cries and complains a lot and curses. So, oh, you took a dig. It's bullshit, man. You know, I've been trying to help you guys. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Anyway, I'm back, guys. Let's see. Where the fuck was I? Whatever. Merry Christmas, Schumacher. Oh, no, you took a dig. Don't wish me Merry Christmas, you. Shit. I think I saw an Italian once, but I can't be sure. Damn, where the hell you live, Jack? You must live in Minnesota or Wisconsin or something. Phoenix. Good to see you, Phoenix. I missed last this morning's show. Did I miss you releasing Schumacher's greatest hits? No, he didn't miss much. Did we sing? I think we sang a little bit. Nothing crazy. Blowman's number one hit is 500K. No, I heard. No, he told me he never said that. Hey, Cletus, what up? Cletus, my man. No, I didn't see your previous comment. I'm afraid to look. Yo, Timothy Sullivan, thank you so much for that support, brother. That was awesome, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family, brother. Thank you very, very much for that. Schumacher, the Sicilian donkey. Hold on, let me find Cletus's comment here. The other clips are better, believe me. Oh, God, it gets better. Schumacher, the almost... fuck. I knew a dude who would say, what? To people, I'd rather be called fish. The poor bastard's a drunken idiot. Oh, I already read that. Fuck. Where's Cletus's comment? What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing? Cletus. Oh. Gunsmoke. Insert me somehow in one of Pizza's thumbnails. Even in a negative manner, I don't care. Who the fuck is that in your picture? Is that supposed to be Doc Brown or somebody? I don't know. I can't put you in there if I don't have that picture, brother. I need you to email me that picture at gunsmokethedon@gmail.com. You feel me, dog? Look, some people are glutton for punishment. Your wish is my command, if that's what you want. I could make that happen for you. Are you sure? Is that what you desire? You want us to make a picture of Tony Pizza cutting your tongue out of your mouth? You don't have to tell him. Tell your husband somebody to tell him. I could do that for you. I could have him put you into a fucking barrel. How about that? Hold on, guys. Now that you said it, I got to upload some pictures now. Because I feel like it. Let's see, what do we got here? Put this one, put that one. You're a devil, you're a devil. I said what I said. I'd rather be getting head instead. You're a devil, you're a devil. All right, hold on. Shit ain't working, right? Of course not. Of course it ain't gonna fucking work. Just some bullshit. Hold on. There we go. Why did I lose about fucking 13 people in here? Where the hell did they go? It's Friday. I don't want to hear no excuses. Tune into the Gunsmoke the Dawn show at this time, all right? You ain't got nothing better to do, boy. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got some new artwork here. All right, Cletus, yeah. I'll try to make that work for you. We'll see. Good or bad, you don't care. All right, you got it. The world is yours, yeah. You woke jokes. I got a new hotel. Who do I trust? Me. That's who. Fucking woke joke. You fucking Devado eater. Who put this Devado together, huh? Me. That's who. Yeah. Thank you, Fat Bowl Italian. The guy with 1,000 jobs. Yeah. He's been around the block a long time. I've had about a quarter of those jobs. Cletus says pizza unlocked Pizza Jill lately. He does that periodically. Not the Devado part of Pizza Jill, though. Only the good part. Hey, Real Deal's in the house. What up, man? Happy Friday, brother. Make pizza have heads on a string, and I'm one of the heads. Yeah. I'm gonna play you like a puppet. Yeah. All right, I could do that for you. I'll make him into Geppetto, playing you like a puppet. That would be cool. See if I can't make that happen for you. I love that equally the Silo impression. Who, the Schumacher? Oh, Giannini crew wants the link. He's going to tell us some stories. All right, you Giannini bastard. Real deal, you're the man, real deal. Oh, who? Somebody gifted a membership? Who's that, boy? Oh, Joe Root's been a member for 8 months. Good for you, Joe Root. Thank you for the support, brother. You belated birthday boy. Joe Root's been a member for 8 whole months, boy. That's almost as long as it takes to make a baby. Yeah, he finna give birth real soon, boy. Imagine the rings on that jacuzzi. Yeah. There we go. There's Joe Root. We got War in the house. What's up, War? Ta-don. All right, let me put on this other one. This one might be controversial. I won't leave it up there too long. Yeah. The real gangsters, y'all. I like this. I like the way I like the way this one came out. Did he start the Giannini crew? I don't know. I would love to see a timeline of his stories. I don't know, man. He's been telling a lot of stories lately. There's a lot of truth in there, I think. Mixed in with, of course, embellishments, whatever, but I don't know. Some elements of truth there. The whole story ain't made up. But whatever. Look. What you gonna do? Anyway, before this guy comes on, I want to talk about something real quick that I saw earlier. All right, let me take this off the screen. I'll put the other one on. So Lee has a video up about Merlino. Merlino was talking a whole bunch of gangster shit yesterday, talking about fuck the Reds. The Reds, hey, fuck you. What about the families you put away? Look, I got no dog in the fight, all right? Nobody likes a tattletale. But you want to talk about rats fucking putting guys away, and what about their families? You don't give a fuck about the families. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Who are you kidding? Look, it's none of my business, but there's a flip side to that coin. Let's not bullshit each other here. You've killed people before. You and your friends have killed people in the past, taking their life. What about their fucking families? It's okay to it's okay to kill a guy, but not rat on him, huh? I get it. No, trust me, I get it. I get what he's saying, but still, you can't make that argument. It sounds stupid. Come up with something better, like, oh, it's not cool to tell on your friends, whatever. I get that, but don't bring up the family shit, all right? Don't give me that bullshit. If you're out there killing guys, I don't care if it's for territory or for power, whatever the fuck, money, whatever you're doing it for, you took those guys away from their families too. Permanently. Those other families can go visit their fucking assholes in jail. All right? If they didn't do nothing wrong out there in the street, if they weren't committing crimes, they wouldn't be in jail. There would be nothing to rat on. You know what I'm saying? So stop blaming other people for their own fucking misdeeds. All right? I understand. I get it. But, oh, what the fuck? What about the families you destroyed? No, what about the families you destroyed? Pulling that trigger. Come on. Let's get real, Joey. Mr. Molino. And also, you want to talk shit about fucking Sonny Franzese, a guy who did fucking, I don't know, over half his life in a fucking jail cell. You want to break his balls because his sons became rats and he didn't disown them. What is he supposed to do? I understand. You take the oath. Everything comes before your family, your mother, your kids. The life comes before everything, you know. Guy gets out 103 years old, and you want to knock him because Michael went to go pick him up at the fucking jail and took him home, you know. Come on. It's his kid. What's he supposed to do? If Michael Francis ended up like Fish, I'm sure Sonny would have still loved him anyway, you know? What are you going to do? So I just thought that was stupid. I don't know what type of shit Joey Molino was on, but I was very disappointed to hear him talk like that. I'm like, oh, God. Some things don't change, huh? Sounding like a douchebag, like 21-year-old douchebag. I don't know. Just my opinion. Look, he's got a point. He's got a point. He's entitled to his own opinion. I just think he sounds like an asshole talking like that. And he's barking up the wrong tree. He's asking for trouble. You don't think the feds are watching his shit? FBI's going to be all over his ass one day. They're going to be like, where'd you get that Louis Vuitton sweater from? You hanging out with Chuck Zito? What are you doing, Joey? Fucking douchebag. Anyway, I got a surprise guest. Here he is. Yo, yo, yo. Hello.
Oh, I can't see you.
You unwoke bastard. Hold on, let me take this down.
The fuck? I gotta see that motherfucker in the morning.
Yeah.
In a fucking bubble bath?
He's living the high life. You got a problem with that?
Fucking, what is it, a gay billboard?
It's fucking Scarface poster.
Scarface posted my ass. I see that fucking filthy bastard in a bathtub.
Somebody told me to make it last night.
He hasn't seen one of those. Forget about it. It's some fucking, I don't know, chickie seeing his penis.
Well, Jesus. Look, somebody said, hey, Gunsmoke, can you make a picture of Tony Pizza as Scarface in the bathtub? I said, all right. And it came out perfect. What do you want me to do? Somebody requested it, all right? It wasn't in my fucking imagination.
Hey, what's up, Tom? What's going on, my man?
What's up, Tom? Good to see you in here, brother.
Tommaso, Gizirich. Back to people fucking, what's Sonny Franchise have to do with the decisions of his fucking son made? You know, I don't get that.
He's saying he should have disowned him.
Oh, he should have disowned him. Okay, I get it. If I stand corrected, Tom might help me out with this. And I don't know nothing about Molina. I didn't even know who he was when I was out. I just wasn't a fucking mob hump. I don't know. And that goes for a lot of people in New York. I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I met Alley Boy, I didn't even know what he looked like. Told me he was Alley Boy Persico and calm. Oh, of course I do calm. Not the face, but I knew. So you know, that's just me though. Didn't he have a fucking uncle or something that flipped?
Yeah, Lawrence Yogi Merlino.
Okay, that's all what I wanted to say. Okay, obviously, probably, you know.
They called him
I get it, disowned him. That's a popular thing to do, but, you know, ratting these days is like cancer. Everybody's going to have one in the family eventually if this thing keeps going on. Especially with the deals the fucking feds give. So just put that in your fucking memory box. It could happen to you, believe me.
You don't talk about Yogi, though. You don't talk about his uncle. They called him Law for short for Lawrence.
I don't know that. I don't notice if he disowned him, then it's added to his argument. Look, yeah, well, I didn't talk to him. That's what he expected Sonny Franchise to do with his son, you know?
Yeah. He never talked to his uncle or his uncle's kids. Wow. His own cousins, huh? Hey, fuck you. Your father's a rat. He stinks. I'm not talking to you anymore.
And that, yeah, well, then he has an argument. I hate to say.
The whole family disowned his uncle. Wow. He didn't live that long after he turned two. He died pretty quick. Only like 4 years, a couple years.
Tom says, let's unpack this.
It's getting unpacked. Yogi Berra, his name is Lawrence.
Listen, I have a family member of mine that
hey,
that had a cousin. So he flipped. But his family didn't talk to certain people in my family or or stayed away, not talk. He didn't make it obvious, just because I flipped. And then when his nephew flipped, his immediate nephew, you know, people in my family gave him shit that didn't talk to me anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not. Shit happens. I'm not gonna fucking blame you for it. But you see how shit can happen to you.
Yeah.
You know. So that happens, especially when there's a fucking whole bunch of you in a fucking mob family. You know.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah. Carlos says, I've read one of John Gotti's bios. There used to be a guy named Sal who used to dress up as a woman in the life. No, my father never knew that guy. Huh?
Mickey says, there's no rats in my family, thank goodness. That's cool, man. How many people in your family are in the mob?
A lot.
You know.
That's funny, Fat Bull Italian.
But that's good. Nobody like you said it. Nobody likes a tattletale. Nobody does. That's just, and you can't get mad at somebody for saying I don't like you because what you did, because at one point I was that guy.
Yeah.
That was a good show yesterday, though.
No, it was fun. Yeah, I had fun.
I had fun. Yeah,
we were laughing all night. It was good.
Nita got a real knack for this, you know, talking and all that. She's pretty good at it.
Nitty knack paddywhack.
I had to go to work this morning. How about you, fucker?
I'm working right now, goddammit. 90 people in the chat.
But I had to go. I went to a Christmas party too.
Oh, you did? Ah, that makes sense. All right.
Espresso. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like cancer. Don't discriminate. It happens everywhere. I just said that.
It's all good, Jacket.
Believe me, go in one of those. I don't wish that on my fucking worst enemy. Go in one of those rat units. You'll see there's all different types.
Shit. Basta.
Carmine Castellaro.
Oh, we got Carmine here.
Yeah.
Carmine says we shouldn't go after informants unless they did something to you. Exactly. I mean, I don't know. I get it, but you know, these guys are all gung ho about the shit. I get Merlino's point. You know, he don't want to be ratted on for shit that he did. But it's like, motherfucker, you killed people. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, you took people away from their families. What about you? What the fuck? You took them permanently away. I mean, I don't know, man. Just say, hey, why can't you just be respectful? Say, hey, you know, respectfully, I decline your offer, Mr. Francis. That's all. Why is it got to be, hey, fuck you and this and that, you liar, blah, blah, blah.
When I was a kid, the rat topic was a conversation changer. You know, if somebody was mad at you and there was a tension in the room, hey, you know who's the fuck around the neighborhood? Who, that motherfucker? And then everybody would just change the subject. You know.
Yeah. All right, Mickey. Mickey Griggs refuses to answer. All right, that's cool, brother.
What do you say?
I respectfully decline to answer.
Oh, absolutely. No. Nobody wants you to fucking talk about nobody. That's good. That's good. All due respect to that.
How many cheesesteak places are being extorted as we speak? That's true, too. Yeah. I can picture a few bald assholes with those Kango hats walking into fucking Geno's and Patsy's right now as we speak, making their collections. It is Friday after all, and Friday is Settle Up Day in the street and on this fucking channel too. Don't forget. I'm not asking. I'm just saying.
Me and Tom are working on this piece, and it's, I think, 5 to 6 turncoats in Sicily, and they're giving 3-minute, you know, little interviews at a time. It goes from one guy to the other, and a lot of them, when they're talking, they actually believe that at one time before they flipped, that the mob was a good thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They talk about, you know, there was only 3 people in our town that you would go to when you had a problem. one being the head priest, the other being the top gangster. And if it was like something that couldn't be solved, like fucking property manager, you went to the cop, but always to the top gangster. And those were the three top guys in the town, you know. And it used to only be like that, and then things change. It's really crazy how these people rationalize and justify that they did things for the people and not for them, you know, not for themselves, like extortion. Everybody had to pay, and if you know, there's that guy who killed like 100 people. He goes, you know, I would go kill somebody, and then I would just go eat with my friends, and I was like a chameleon, you know. And if somebody needed money, I'd help them. If the church needed a donation, just like his father used to, he'd do that too. So there's kind of it's kind of creepy in a way.
It is a
You
little
know,
creepy. Yeah.
Especially one guy, he'd go to church and everything would be resolved. He says he'd start again. He'd have his peace in his mind, of course, with God. Walk out and start all over again. Is that weird?
Well, he makes his peace with God. You know.
Yeah, and then everything is okay.
Yeah, you know, you say a few Hail Marys and it's all good.
It's just a frame of mind. It's a cult of personality too, you know.
Yeah. Jen Silo, good to see you. Happy Friday. Yeah. Good to see you in here. Nobody out here eats Pats or Geno's, really. Don't lie to me, ZD. I heard there's lines around the block.
Should be Maureen if she's ever in here.
She don't show up here no more.
Why?
I don't know. Something about I don't know. I did a making ceremony when I fucking first had people on here.
A making ceremony?
Yeah, when I gave them all wrenches, like the first crew of people who had wrenches, you know, I gave them their button. I made them, you know. I made them into my crew, into my family.
Nah, really. She don't come in no more.
No, she was here a few days ago. I don't know.
Oh, all right. I mean, she's good people.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, here's another asshole.
Which one?
Hold on, I don't want to repeat his bullshit. They kicked his ass out of here.
What was his name?
Oh, shit. Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Yeah.
That's what's his face. That's that fucking homo.
Yeah, it's probably fucking Fish.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah, well, Fish, you ain't got nothing to talk about, brother. You was on here fucking talking about
I think he's a tranny for sure because I like how he likes. I don't like. He likes to engage other guys in fucking arguments, like you know, like that. He wants to be like that prostitute who doesn't come up with enough money. You know what I mean?
Well, he was dressing up as one apparently, trying to look like a sister.
Yeah.
And I would play the clip, but you got some fucking psychopath on there talking too, and I don't want to play it. I don't want to promote that channel or that bullshit, so I won't play it. But it's pretty interesting. I'll play it for you later, Frank.
Yeah, it's good. We could probably play it anytime you want if it's coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, but there's another.
He don't care. He hides. He's a fucking hider.
You got Bart Simpson talking in between, so
I got you.
Yeah. Gunsmoke gave out buttons and some got upset. Yeah. Lee also breaks my balls about that. Idiots. Morons. Trying to have fun on
that's a fact B.
The Somalians got Fish wearing lipstick now. Yeah. Pucker up with a cup.
They got a leash around his neck.
Franzaz.
He's got the leather pants with his ass sticking out.
Leather chaps. Frank Fish is the new Elegant Elliot. That's gangster talk.
See, him just getting talked about that gets the sick bastard aroused. The kid from the neighborhood, I love that. The kid like he's some kind of fucking big shot.
No, Tony Ducks, the trolls, they all fucking make fun of me because you gave out buttons in the making ceremony, fucking loser. And then I saw Maureen say something in Angel's chat, like, yeah, I heard guys are giving out fucking wrenches like in a making ceremony. Oh, thank God I'm not a part of that or something. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Can't even have fun on here and joke around with people. They, you got these weirdos that fucking play with coloring books all day. They're fucking, ooh, you made a making ceremony. I'm white,
There you go with the Asian shit again.
That's not Asian. That's fucking
No,
Miami
that's like an older Asian person. I know what you
Miami Mexican. That's Miami Mexican.
looking for me. There you go. That's right.
Maureen.
That's right. She's back. She's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Ask
Say
me what you were
something
gonna
now.
ask me. No, you were gonna ask you something.
No, I didn't. I said what she's been. You're the one who fucking started that making shit and stuff. You jumped the
I saw her
fucking gun.
comment.
Now you're gonna.
No, I
now you're
saw her
gonna get
comment.
what you
You brought
deserve.
up her fucking name. No, you brought up her
They-
fucking name.
In a good way.
What'd you say?
I wanted to know about the fucking cheesesteaks.
She ain't gonna tell you about no cheesesteak.
Why not?
I don't know.
And you started getting into the making shit.
No, because it reminded me of what I saw the other day.
That's right. Quit dancing. What's up?
No, you said the other day you're making fun of me because I had a making ceremony when I gave out my first wrenches on here, like with the troll talking points. Shut up, Frank.
What the fuck? You don't want to. He's right here.
Don't make a fucking mountain out of a fucking anthill. Motherfucker.
Out of a molehill. You got that. You know who you got that from? You got that from fucking Jeff Loman.
No, I didn't get that from Jeff Loman. You think Jeff Loman came up with that?
Yeah, it's a hick term.
You hick bastard.
He thinks you didn't like his making ceremony.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't nothing bad.
No, it wasn't nothing bad. I still love you, baby. You still got a wrench here. What, are you crazy? No, Frank's just being facetious.
Fish eats.
Fish eats.
Yeah, fish eats this. And others too.
God damn it.
High heels and fucking. He said that for real?
Yeah, you know what? Let me play it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that fucking psychopath doesn't start doing witchcraft on me tonight, fucking weirdo, with her fucking fake subs. All right, hold on. All of a sudden, I wake up, she's got 1,000 subs over there. Get the fuck out of here.
Lesbians I know that are now married.
Hold on. It's fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Come on, what's that face
I
green
wore my mother's
smile?
high heels. I didn't wear them because I thought I was a girl. I wore them because they were my mother's.
You're exploring.
It's my mother's heels. My mother's shoes. I put them on. I walked around. Could you imagine if she would have said, "Oh, my little boy's a girl"?
Let me buy you a purse and put you in a dress.
Ugh,
And you're
this
gonna be
fucking
fine
voice.
now.
Insane.
They're now married.
Shut up.
A
Yeah.
lot.
Just let Fish
I wore
talk.
my mother's high heels. I didn't wear them because I thought I was a girl. I wore them because they were my mother's.
He wore his mother's high heels.
Yeah, he even had his mama's favorite position, doggy style.
Hold on, there's a better one.
Fight these campaigns.
Oh, what the fuck is this asshole doing? Fucking. Where the fuck did he come from?
They're probably dating.
Probably.
Blah blah. And then
I guess you got to be a fucking weirdo to be on that show, huh?
Gotta be on something.
Where's the other clips? I didn't hear this bullshit from this guy.
I think it is.
Here we go.
I mean, I'll tell
Hold on.
you, I've seen.
Wait till Bart Simpson
I've been
stops
on
talking.
online
Fucking weirdo.
in chat rooms since 96. 1996.
Paranoid schizophrenic fuck.
A lot of messed up stuff.
Here we
On
go.
Pow Talk.
Oh, come on.
The guy on camera. Thing, okay? I've seen.
Forget it. I don't.
Yeah, he said what he had to say. That was good enough for me.
No, but he was talking about the towel on his head because his sister wore a towel. He used to wear the towel on his head, wear a dress.
Now you know. Now he's a troll. This is a transvestite somewhere, and he thinks by getting people fucked up, he's trying to Do I think his mother was who he said he was? Yes. Do I think that fucked him up in the head where he tries to act like his mother, like Norman Bates? Yes.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, Carlos was one of the first ones to get the button. He was part of the making ceremony. He didn't have a problem with it. Wasn't no issue.
What's up, Carlos?
Yeah, of course it's corny. That's the whole point, Maureen. The fuck? Of course it's corny. The fuck? You think we're serious over here? It's a fucking joke. Fish had a few issues, just a few, yeah. A few that he's still dealing with it now. What up,
Fucking weird.
Jay Shee, my buddy?
My buddy.
Who
did Rob G think it was? JC, my buddy.
Yeah. He's like, what are we talking about? I
JC,
thought it was
my
Jay
buddy.
Shee, my buddy.
Oh, man.
Fish lived below the sign of the tire shop, the best place to plug a hole. I think Fish was advertising his services.
His new nickname is Norman Bates.
How the fuck did I get dragged into this fray? Maureen wants to know how she got dragged into this mess.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just talking about, what is that? Those sandwiches, the Philly cheesesteaks. Where can you get a good Philly cheesesteak in Philly? And I said Maureen would know. But yeah, where can you?
Geno's. Patsy's or Geno's?
No, those are fucking tourist traps. They're like Sparrows.
No, can't be.
Yeah, you know when the fucking like the Southerners go up to New York City, that must be real New York pizza.
Tony Ducks. It was Tommy. What was his name? Tommy Smokes. Smoking Tommy. Carlos. A few other people. I can't really remember. I remember Smoking Tommy, Carlos, a couple of others. But hold on, I gotta go do something real quick. Give me a minute. Frank, can I trust you to fucking talk to the chat? And
no, drop the link for Common Sense because or anybody want to come up, come up.
Hurry up, guys! I need you to come up right now. Okay, I gotta go do something real quick. Hurry the fuck up.
Where you going?
I gotta go real quick. Goddamn it! Why can't you just talk to the chat?
Somebody up here.
Goddamn seconds. Mark,
my brain don't work good.
100 people in here. Hit the like button, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna ask you for the other thing. No, they're tourist spots. D'Alessandro's is good.
Yeah. Nick's roast beef.
No, if they're gonna call it roast beef, I don't want it. It better be called steak.
Beef. Right, you call that steak? Come on. Not even a dog.
With cheese
what's up,
on it, boy. Yo, Common
Who's that?
Is that you?
What up, Frank?
Hey, Common. What's up, brother?
Nah, not much, man. It's popped on.
All right, good. I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
Yeah, so I talked to you earlier. You're not in the mood for a lot of stuff, and I don't blame you.
No, I ain't feeling that good right now, anyways. But when I am, you know.
I got you. How you feeling?
I see one of his little. I feel like shit.
How you feeling, right?
I feel like shit right now. I'm fucking sick.
What'd you catch? Hey, people, listen, there's some sickness going on again. I don't know, it's fucking something to do with the pox or whatever.
No, I heard about that. No, I don't got that. I got like fucking bronchitis.
No.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, they think that Corona's coming back.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure right before the election it'll pop up again, you know?
Right, exactly.
Perfect.
Oh, geez. Is there
what
anybody
about that fucking monkeypox shit? That shit you're talking about?
Yeah, monkeypox. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about. I don't want that. I don't know where that fucking came from. But what does it do exactly? I heard about it, but I don't know what it is though.
I don't know.
Like, what's the symptoms?
I have no idea. I was watching the Eyewitness News out in New York. Live. I usually watch it from where I'm at, and they were talking about it. It's there's been incidents.
Really?
Kind of like a new thing, yeah. Well, it seems like all these cities, the big cities, they get that stuff first, you know.
Oh yeah, of course, the population size, yeah. People coming in and traveling from out of the country and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta look it up. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Where does it originate from? Like, do they even know, or is it like they don't even know anything about it?
I don't know, but they're saying it's one of these epidemics that's dangerous, real dangerous. Can be.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was like one of them fucking internet hoaxes or something. The name of it, monkeypox, or some weird shit. Yeah, but Mark, what is it though? What the fuck is it though exactly? It's like chicken pox, you're saying?
I have no idea. I shouldn't have brought it up then, but I don't know. I was seeing that something's going on. Yeah, something's going on. Wow. Discovered in Denmark in 1958. Dave says from Denmark. Wow.
Oh, where's Sven at? Sven's from fucking Denmark. Maybe he knows about that shit.
He's Scandinavian. Is he from Denmark?
No, he's from Denmark.
Okay.
He's from Denmark. Yeah, Sven Larson, whatever the guy's name is. He's in the chat. He's usually in the chat. Maybe he's not here today. Maybe he knows about that. I'm gonna try to look it up right now. I just got my phone on.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm interested. I want to know what the fuck this shit is.
Yeah, we're talking about.
Oh yeah, it's in the family of smallpox, so it's in that same family of chick, but it's not related to it. It's not fatal though. They're saying.
Yeah, I thought that the coronavirus was a joke until I got it, and I got fucked up bad.
You want them catching it bad?
I ended up getting it bad. Yeah, yeah. I was like fucking like, what the fuck is this? I told you I cracked a rib from fucking cough.
You can do that, man. Yeah, you definitely do that.
It was like, I said, what the fuck was that?
The worst part is, man, for the ribs, you can't even do nothing. And every time you breathe or cough again, you can redo it, you know?
Thomas Mama, I don't know. Is it what white lung? What's that?
Oh, I heard about that. That's what I thought you were talking about originally.
No, what
I
is
heard
that?
about that going around too. It's a new fucking disease going around, man. That's the one I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
Seems like they got all kinds of fucking new shit popping around nowadays. You know, I don't know. It's like a pneumonia, basically, like a virus like that, not a disease, but a virus, I guess you would call it, right?
Who had pneumonia?
Pneumonia. Yeah,
Yeah.
white lungs like a pneumonia.
I got you.
I mean, maybe it is. I don't know the classification for it. Disease, virus, one of the fucking things. Either way, it ain't good. I know that.
One of them is pizza bronchitis. He doesn't get black lung.
Chad got it too, man. Fucking real bad. He was fucked up.
Hey,
bro.
Chad, what's up, buddy? Price to Chad Jr., my man.
I remember when you had that. He was sick for fucking a while. He was real fucked up from that. He got the COVID.
Chad, remember that?
Yeah, he was sick, man. He was sick, yeah.
It was like a fucking. It was like an omen, though. I mean, freaking, I quit smoking and then I gained weight after too.
Oh yeah, because you fucking you eat a lot. You replace it by eating and shit like that.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. It was like I was eating like I was going to the chair.
Are you people serious? Emery ain't. The only thing Emery needs to worry about fighting is fucking diabetes and AIDS, dude. Tell that dude to shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody worried about that kid, dude. He ain't fighting fucking nobody. I ain't fucking real talk, dude. I'll tell you that right now.
Halfway. That'll be funny as shit. Damn. Can't make this shit up, bro. I know.
Is that even the real? That's the real Johnny Mac. What are you even in here talking for, bro? Who the fuck? Nobody even likes you, bro.
Who?
The dude's in here under Johnny Mac's name. I don't know if that's the real Johnny Mac or not. Whatever and shit. I don't even know why he's talking and shit. Who the fuck? I don't even know who invited that dude over here, bro. Ain't nobody like that guy. Fucking goofball, dude. These people ain't got nothing better to do. They're like starting trouble and trying to fucking instigate shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. They're fucking. Yeah, they must have been them fucking kids.
What's up, Mark?
Wait until they got to their parents' car to stick
Where does
the
Smoke
middle
go
finger
anyways?
at
He said?
Huh? You there?
Shit, I can't hear you, bro. What is going on with my shit right now? Can you hear me?
Who, me? I can hear you, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Who's there? Can you hear me?
I lost all the sound. I just got it back now. That was weird.
Yeah, nah, you're fine. Where's Smoke?
I don't know. That's what I was asking you. I didn't know if you said where he was going.
Probably looking for some cats again.
What's up, Marky Mark? Oh, you can hear us both, Mark? All right, cool. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes I'm on here and then the fucking audio just cuts off for some reason. I don't know if it's my headphones or what. But... Oh, it's a fake Mac. They're saying, all right. So some fucking jerk off just trying to start trouble like usual.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like, let me make
Yeah.
believe it's somebody else.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, bro. Oh, okay, thanks, Maureen. I figured it was fake. I was wondering. I didn't think
What's
the
up,
dude would be in
JC?
here.
What's going on, man?
What's up,
Hey,
OC?
Sal.
How you doing, bro? What's up, OC? I don't know where Smoke went. He's out there fucking checking the cat fucking cages or what?
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Trying to get some fucking Maine Coon for the holidays or what?
Hey, leave my Maine Coon alone.
Oh, wait, you have one of them?
Yeah, I have one of them. You know what I do? You go on YouTube, right? They have the fucking thing with the squirrels and the birds. They come on the forest. And I put her there. She stays there for about 40 minutes looking at them things.
Attack them?
You're fading out. You have a panther, like a real one.
How about right now? You can hear me or no?
Now I could hear you.
I think
said
this
she
is
has
fucking.
a panther.
I think it's my headphones, man. Hold on, I
God
gotta
damn
read.
it. I heard that.
Yo, you know
Fucking
what?
mug.
You know, my boy went and bought one of these fucking cats from New Hampshire, man. They're illegal in like 40 fucking something states. You know, it looks like a little mini cheetah looking thing. They're like fucking 30. They're like 35 pounds, 30 pounds.
Yeah, what they
Big
call them?
fucking cat.
What the fuck they call those things? Feral? I don't know.
No, they call it food for
feral
you.
cats are just cats that live
Not feral. Serval, whatever.
Yeah, serval. There you go. Serval cat. That's what it was.
And for some, it's beef or broccoli.
Yeah.
This fucking cat was fucking ridiculous. Dude, it damn near gutted one of our buddies, dude. This guy had to go to the fucking hospital. He had to get rid of the cat. He got arrested for and everything.
I'd probably laugh.
Oh,
I know it's not funny. I'd probably laugh and fucking like, hey, pet the cat. And the next thing you know, you're in the emergency room.
Man, listen, bro. It was fucking bad, man. Like, it was fucking bad. This cat fucked his ass up out of nowhere. Just went nuts one day and fucking tore this guy a new one, bro.
Yeah.
That thing would, like a fucking pit bull, anything like that, the cat would kill that thing in like 10 seconds. It wouldn't even be a fight. This thing was fucking, it was big, bro.
Really?
Yeah, he paid like fucking $3,500 for this fucking thing.
Yeah, damn. It's pretty.
But Terry Lynn has a panther.
A 35-pound cat. You know how big that is for a fucking cat? This thing was huge.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And the fucking the claws on it were like fucking little those blades and shit. You got them hooked ones or whatever. Dude, after I heard what happened, I said, "Holy fucking shit!" I thought the kid was gonna get arrested, bro. You know?
They should have arrested his ass.
Well, that kid.
A friend of mine who stole a bobcat from the zoo.
He actually, he fucking died. Actually, man, he got in a fucking car crash, leaving a bar with this chick one night, and fucking killed him and everybody in the car, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And his dad was a fucking big shot lawyer too out here.
I saw some shit on Instagram. This cop pulls over this couple for speeding, gives them a ticket, warns them, slow down, stop speeding, whatever. Less than 10 minutes later, he gets a call on the radio that there's a fatal crash. And he pulls up to the scene and like he sees the dead body. He's like, I just pulled these people over 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I saw that, man. The Spanish couple.
Well, I seen that.
Yeah, I saw that, man. They like fucking they were doing like 100 and fucking hit a house.
Stupid asshole.
They did something crazy.
The girl was hot too, man. It was what a disgrace, man. What an asshole. They were on their first date.
The first date. Yeah, they were on the first date. Yeah, I saw that. It's on YouTube, bro.
Fatal encounter. She had to meet this jerk off.
Yeah,
he's trying to impress her.
That's fucking sad, man.
He's trying to impress her in his fucking Hyundai.
Is that what it was? He was in a fucking Hyundai. It was like a silver four-door or something.
It wasn't nothing special where he needs to be speeding and showing off,
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they're probably drinking and shit, and
And he didn't even breathalyze him. You see him speeding, you don't even think to like walk up. He didn't even walk up to the driver's side. He was on the
passenger side. Yeah.
It's like, bro, what are you doing? You don't even know if this guy's drunk or not. What type of fucking police work is that?
He probably got in trouble because you didn't do standard operating procedures of checking them and shit like that.
Yeah, well, if I was the fucking chief,
he definitely got a fucking guilty conscience for living with that. He probably could have saved their lives if he did the right thing.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Hey, look, we got Damian Trites on here. Yeah, bro, for sure.
I unblocked him. Is that the real one?
Yeah, yeah. He said, Frank, yesterday you came on here saying Common would love to fight MRE.
Nice.
Let's go to Parents. I'll go with you guys.
Good to see you, Damien.
I can't stand that fucking dude.
Who?
He's a fucking clown. Fucking MRE. He's a fucking clown, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll take him in a fucking minute. And Damien said he'll take on the other guy, and they can fucking bring another guy too. Fucking, they'll probably bring some fucking giant. But fuck it, I'll do it.
Now, Damien will take down at least 3 of those guys. You guys clean
I
up
don't
the
think
mess.
he has enough friends to fucking handle any of that. Personally.
Nobody wants to be his friend anymore after fucking. They're starting to realize what's going on. You understand? That's why you don't see people anymore around them.
You just got to worry about the dog. That's all.
Fuck
the dog will get put down first, unfortunately.
Yeah, the dog's the first one to get it, unfortunately.
That'd be the only thing I would be worried about. Fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry. That dog is a weapon. It's not a weapon. You see, dogs are beautiful when you train them the right way, not when you train them to fucking kill people because you don't like what they look like.
Yeah,
Then they become a fucking knife or gun, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Dobie myself, fucking a big one too, and I would never fucking put him in fucking danger. Even though he'd fuck somebody up for me, I'd never put him in danger like that to expect him to fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's at my house or something, that's a fucking different story. You know what I mean? Somebody broke in or something, like they would get it. But I'd never bring my dog out in public expecting him to fucking, you know what I mean?
Nah, fuck, I don't give a fuck.
That's some fucking bitch shit, in my personal opinion. But whatever, it is what it is, man.
Sign the waiver, Timothy. Sign the waiver, not this again.
Yeah,
sign the waiver.
I don't give a fuck about no fucking waivers.
Waiver.
Fuck a waiver.
It's written in crayon. Muggsy Siegel, what up?
I don't know, bro. All I know is that if I fucking sounded like that guy, I'd learn sign language. You know what I mean? Fucking homo.
Oh, the Asalot. That's a good pet, too.
What's up, Muggsy? How you doing, bro?
Shit.
Of course, man. You know what I mean? Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. The guy don't leave his house without that fucking dog. He knows he's a bitch.
Now, did he claim that he says that allegation comes from him being 18 and some chick being 16?
That's what I heard.
Did he actually say that?
That's what I heard. Somebody told me. I don't watch his shit, but somebody told me after that thing came out that he.
Well, you know, that's a deflection move. Most criminals do. They try to like plea out to a lesser crime than one that might be more major. He thinks that it's bad, but it's not as bad as somebody way slow. You know what I mean?
It's the same thing as when Chris Hansen busts these guys in the house.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? How old was he?
I didn't know she was 11. I thought she was 17.
Yeah.
I broke the law, but I didn't break the law as much as I would have if it was. You know, that's what he's doing. You know, people interrogations. That's what cops wait for. Like, let's say in a murder, all right, you go in there and they're like, you know, you're being investigated for murder. Instead of fucking just lawyering up, they're like, no, because I was robbing a bank that day, or I was burglarizing somebody's house. So in their minds, they're saying, you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna try to get 5 years instead of life by just fucking pleading out to something, and that's just a criminal move. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Look, Maka, for all we know, that was you impersonating Damien right there. I don't think Damien would show up here anyway, and it turns out that was a fake Damien. So that's probably you, Luke, trying to stir the pot, and then you come on here and say that shit.
He's afraid of MRE, right? Yeah, okay, Luke.
Yeah,
everybody's afraid. They're afraid of you too.
No, they think he's like some big bad gangster over there. I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm fucking petrified.
I don't understand what these motherfuckers
it's
think
a
they
fucking
are
cult
behind
over
that
there.
fucking. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Fucking weirdos. The guy, there's talk about him being a fucking chomo, and these guys are still over there praising him like he's some type
Nobody's gonna go after a chomo with a rat. You know what I mean? That's just we just let him keep being. We just let him keep being a chomo. You know? Fuck you.
Yeah, so somebody told me yesterday about this fucking video and shit that they gave me the timestamp to watch or whatever. So I watched like 10 minutes of this fucking homo doing his little fucking thing. If you guys notice, when you listen to this guy talk, he didn't say one single time that he didn't do it. He's not guilty. He would never do anything like that. He just said, "Are you guys crazy? You think You think this? Oh, you guys are crazy. He never said one time that is not true. I'll bring the person
Right.
on. That's a lie. Let me fucking, you know what I mean? He didn't do any of that
JC,
shit.
hell of a point. Hell of a fucking point. There you go. He's done it
Not one
before.
time
Same
did
kind
he.
of argument.
Yeah, he didn't deny it one fucking time. He just said, "Are you guys crazy? You guys are stupid to think something like that." Like, oh, we are? Oh, okay. Then he says, anybody can go and file a fucking incident report. People file incident reports all the time. What does that mean? Well, I'm sorry, but I never got somebody 3-year-old accusing me of doing anything to them
Right?
as an
Come on,
incident
man.
fucking
Yeah.
report. I don't know about you guys, but
Motherfuckers are defending a fucking tree jumper.
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, Luke Maka, you can come up here if you want. We could drop the link for you. See how tough you are, dude. You fucking fag.
Yeah, come on the
Fuck
show.
Probably
I'll
not
drop
even
the
your
link.
real name, dude.
Come on, Luke.
You know, that's what I'm trying to fucking say. They all fucking they defended fucking tree jumpers.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
What's up, Edward?
You know, it's like me saying a guy might have an issue on me because I told, but now his kid is being approached by a fucking molester, and I just watched it because I have a beef with the fucking father. No, I'm gonna fucking protect that kid. Fucking
Yeah,
scumbag.
100%. I mean, anybody that's gonna. I mean, I even heard people saying some shit like, "Oh, I don't even want to know nothing about it. That shit is fucking whatever." And it's like, you don't want to know anything about it. Like, you think that anybody wants that shit to be true? I hope that it wasn't fucking true. But unfortunately, that ain't.
I said that long time ago. I hope it wasn't true either. I mean, there's a victim.
Exactly. You know.
Hold on. Let me just pause for a minute. Cletus, thank you so much for the $3, brother. I just saw it now. I don't think I thanked you, Cletus.
I'm gonna grab my other
Motherfucker.
headphones, man. I'll be right back.
All right. And Morgan,
Muggsy
thank
in
you
the
for the
house.
$1.99 for the people. Thank you, Morgan. Addie's mama, thank you so much. Oh, Nita did it. Nita sent me $2 too. Do it for me if you can, of course. Thank you, Nita, baby. Thank you, guys.
This is fucking Christmas party time of year.
Yeah.
They gotta stop with this shit.
Yeah, guys, get into the holiday spirit.
I know you do good on your shows when I go to Christmas parties, but that's not good.
What up, Big Mike Hellcat? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen Evan in a while.
Oh, I haven't seen Evan in a while either. How's he doing?
I guess he's all right. He looks all right. He's commiserating. Chad D in the house. Joey Frakes. I don't have incident reports of government involvement on my name. Me neither, Joey Frakes. Join the club.
Yeah.
I guess that makes
Where
sense.
smoke, there's fucking fire. Too many coincidences with this fucking guy.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's enough for me. I'll be honest with you, especially in the world I used to be involved in.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to explain themselves, or they get a whipping.
Or they get a whip. Let's see what Chad says. Just my personal opinion, but anyone that still doesn't believe the stuff that he is accused of isn't true, then something is wrong with them. Yeah, they're definitely weirdos and incels over there, fucking morons.
He should just get a beat for being in the fucking Corey Feldman community.
That too, and the Aaron Carter community.
I mean, that's fucking cringe enough.
That's weird behavior.
No, that's Fanuc behavior.
That's a Fanuc. McGilla,
and I like the Fanuc community. They're not bad.
Yeah, good people.
Everybody should have a Fanuc in the family.
What's all right? You guys hear me?
Here's one now.
McGilla Gorilla. By him talking yesterday and doing a show trying to address those allegations, he made himself look more guilty. I didn't hear what he had to say. I didn't watch, but I heard that's the case.
He didn't deny it. He never said it's not true. He never said I'll bring the person on and tell you nothing. He didn't say any of that shit. He just said people must be crazy for thinking that he would ever do anything like that. All this shit. Then he says that if anybody tries contacting a minor, there's something wrong with you. Well, if you're so close to your family, how do you know that person's not even a minor anymore? They're over the age of 18, dude. So you don't even know how old the person is now, but you're real close to them, right?
Yeah.
That don't make no fucking sense. And I don't think anybody should be contacting them either. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is what he was saying on his fucking show.
Listen, when Kasparosa comes back, he will not disappoint. I got faith in him, 100%.
Oh, let's see what he does. I hope you're right, Frankie.
Well, I have a bet also.
Henry Rocco, my man. There's gonna be no fucking deals. No fucking deals.
I just find it a little suspicious that, you know, this incident report and this information has been out for over a month now. And the only reason that he came on yesterday for the little couple of minutes, you know, talking about the situation was because Lee went on Angel's show yesterday and they were talking about how, you know, it seems a little odd that, you know, he hasn't addressed the issue that somebody, you know, made an allegation against him like this. And, you know, not speaking about it seems a little, you know, suspect because anybody that would have gotten accused of such a heinous thing would be coming on here speaking from the fucking rooftop, screaming and shit about how, you know, disgusting it is and how, you know, reprehensible getting accused of something like that is. And the fact that that's all he said finally after people, you know, were putting it on him seems a little bit to me like it's you know, I don't know. I don't believe a word the fucking guy says, like I said. So I just know somebody accused me of that I'd have been doing everything in my power to make sure that fucking that was not the case, you know.
Yeah. Yo, Chad D, thank you for the super sticker, brother. $5. Thank you, brother. Thank you for supporting this channel. You too, Henry Rocco. And Morgan & Morgan, my house counsel. Always looking to sue somebody, even me. I'll go take care of Luke myself and then sue him. You see, I told you. He's always looking to sue somebody.
Yeah.
You sue happy bastard. I guess that's the American way.
But yeah, I can tell you right now, he ain't going to be suing nobody over nothing. But you can't sue somebody for slander if they're telling the truth. You understand?
Yeah, of course.
So
you don't want that shit to come out.
No.
No, of course not. No. That's why he never said nothing about it until now, until people kept talking about it and said, how come he's not talking about it? And he's like, oh, no, I have to say something now.
Well, that's you know, that's what I was just saying a minute ago. I just find it, you know, the timing kind of you know,
of course,
kind of funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He should have been doing that day one.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
What did I say, Brian?
People and shit like that, you know.
I said, calm down with that kind of talk, bro.
What, the unwoke talk, the fanukery stuff? I told you got to be woke on here for at least the next 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, Terry Lynn, that's the thing. Kasparosa wouldn't come on here and say something unless he was adamant about it. I can tell you that right now for a fact. And neither would I. You know what I mean? I wouldn't come on here and do that either. I wouldn't say nothing if I wasn't sure about something. Yeah. And I can't get into everything right now. You know, I'll let him say what he needs to say, and we'll go from there. But take it for what it's worth. You know, he should be on here explaining that shit. We shouldn't have to be forcing him to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't be. Especially with something involving that. That's fucking insane. Disgusting, man. Sick motherfucker, dude.
Fucking bunch of mobologist people, fucking they're all over, and they reach me on Messenger and always asking questions. Like, finally, I had enough. I said, dude, bro, you got money? Yeah. Then don't fucking ask me nothing. Fuck off, you know. Oh, if I had money, I wouldn't be. Well, fucking, you calling me at 2 in the morning to ask me, do you know so and so? He might be my uncle. Fucking take a DNA report, motherfucker. Don't bother me.
What, those guys that got the show, the archaeologist guys?
Nah, the followers, they're not bad, those guys, but yeah, some of these motherfuckers call you all the time. Fucking with my like I know so much, I don't know. I'm like, fucking leave me the fuck alone. It's like I'm Maury Povich. Who's your father? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you don't want to be too accessible and shit, otherwise you wind up with shit like that, you know what I mean?
Maury, you are not the father.
What's up, Mark?
What's up, guys?
What
up?
My voice would breathe right here.
Just off rip, bro. What's up with the gun cases? The disappearing fucking felon in possession. Just off of that, bro. It's suspect as fuck.
Oh yeah. I mean,
where's the paperwork? You got to have some type of paperwork. And then the vague ass answers in the coy fucking. I don't know what happened. I don't know nothing about it. Come on, bro. How the fuck you gonna go through 2 fucking major fucking court cases like that and not have any type of paperwork to show people? The fuck out of here.
It's all about street cred when he's talking about going after rats or the people don't like that or that's how we look at these people. I'll tell you something about the street. They don't take they go by emotions and how people comport themselves and you would have got fucked up real quick.
You would have got fucked up. Or off of one of the homies having 2 disappearing gun cases and never doing no time. If you're not coming to the homies with that paperwork, we'll see how we do shit out here, and I'm sure you guys, and I'm sure everybody does that type of shit. When when a homie has a court case like that, or he was busted, you better believe that there's somebody in that courtroom watching every fucking thing that's going on, and that's going to be relayed back to the streets. And if it looks funny, bro, you're going to be pressed. You're going to be chased, beaten. The situation that this guy's in, he would have got his ass beaten. He would have got chased, if not killed.
Hey, listen, the street ain't the court system. If they think they're 50% right, they'll beat you for the inch of your life until next time they'll go, now bring your paperwork, or next time we'll finish you off.
Yeah,
you don't want to see that paperwork.
As a matter of fact, back in 2000,
and you're right.
And I think it was 2016 or 2017, that was such a common problem, you know, once you got sentenced, whether you were in the States or the feds, that they had to rewrite the laws, and they won't even let people get their PSIs anymore in there because people would want to check people's paperwork. And, you know, like you said, even if something didn't add up 100%, you know, people were, you know, getting, you know, losing their life over shit that people thought was
they're not the court systems. They're not professionals. They're fucking gangsters. If they feel that they're gonna go on their fucking their
intuition.
You know, that's what they do. And he would have got fucked over in 4 different occasions.
Hell yeah!
I think that's what's going on right now with his friends. I think they're starting to believe he might have trying to do something. Now you don't see them anymore.
I heard. I was listening to Howie the other day. Look, you guys know I don't condone that shit, but I'm not fucking committing crime with none of you guys, all right? You guys have been respectful with me, okay? I treat people how they treat me. Anyways, I was listening to him talk. I fucking lost my train of fucking thought, man. What the fuck? Oh, the we push back shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I understand the model, what the guy's trying to do, right? But you know, and he stopped doing it now, but he had all these fucking people. They basically amounted out to be nothing but fucking trolls, right? And how are you gonna have people pushing some shit like that, dude? And they're questionable as fuck at best. These people, you know, just off of their paperwork, look like fucking snitches. I don't know, man. It just didn't. That shit didn't make any fucking sense. The way of the people that were involved with it, it was a bad look.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of people want to meet these people because who their parents are, their family is. So you don't know.
But who gives a fuck about that? Who the fuck are you, bro? That's like saying you know who my brother is. That's fucking crazy. Fuck your brother. Who are you?
But there's people like that. Look, they do it to Angel Gotti all the time. You see her show. Schumacher, I write about your family all the time and all that. They're fanboys. That's what they do.
Right.
You know, that's what they do. Not against her, or that's not her fault.
No. I just, you know, the just off of the gun cases, you know, a felon in possession, bro. If you're a fucking felon, I don't give a fuck. If you're a felon, no matter whether you got busted with weed and you were a felon, whatever you did to become a felon, and then you get popped with a gun, any gun, you're gonna go do time, bro. You're done.
Yeah.
The first thing, listen, anybody that doesn't know that doesn't have a felony record, when you cop out to your felony or you went to trial and you catch a felony, the first thing they give you is paperwork showing you what rights you have now lost that you have to sign off to. You no longer are allowed your Second Amendment right to bear arms. You understand? So anybody, I mean, you could get caught with a clip, you can get caught with a single bullet, ammo charge, and a gun charge is the same fucking charge. They're both the same. So.
100%.
The fact that he claims in the story that he has about this shit, sorry, man, it doesn't make any sense.
Rhode Island, we have special laws in Rhode Island.
Laws and special lawyers. He must have fucking had Johnny Cochran fucking dug him up and had him come and represent him or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran. Hey, wasn't it two times though with the guns, or was it one case?
Say that again.
Wasn't it 2 times he got popped with guns and both those cases disappeared, or was it one gun case?
No. So what happened is Casproza found out when he got this dude's paperwork that back in, don't quote me on it, I think he has it posted on his channel's page. Apparently the neighbors or something had called the police because this fucking lunatic was walking around his yard with a fucking rifle or a shotgun or some shit like that. So the cops went to the house, and when they fucking knocked on the door, this fucking dude answered the door with a gun in his fucking hand, claiming that the neighbors he thought were like Korean or Russian spies or something, and fucking there was some type of animal or something he was out around with. So when they fucking took the guns, he had more than one on him. I guess they ran it, and it had originally come back as possibly stolen or something like that. Long story short, he never got charged or anything in that particular incident. So that was the first time he had a case that never panned out to actually, get arrested for, arraigned, or anything on that. And then this last one was the 2015 one where somebody called in from a post he was making on the internet on social media saying that this guy's a convicted felon that's got fucking guns, blah, blah, blah. And then that one got, picked up by the feds and mysteriously dropped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah. You don't. I've never been that lucky. I don't know anybody that's been that lucky.
I don't know anybody that's been that lucky, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I was telling the other day that a friend of mine right now is going to do fucking 3 years the second week of January because his
I was
daughter left
listening
a
to that.
firearm in a car and they fucking broke into it and he thought he was doing the right thing by giving him the clip that was in the glove box and they hit him with fucking possession of a firearm and ammo and shit, bro.
And that right there, folks, is how it always goes down. That's how it's going to go down for you. You're a felon. I don't give a fuck. Even when you're doing right and you're a legit guy now, maybe you're running a business, maybe you're just working every day. If I'm a felon and I walk in with a clip and say, here, I found you, you're going to catch a case, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wasn't thinking. He thought he was doing the right thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Fuck
I know
that.
somebody else. Listen, I know somebody else that's doing 5 right now in the feds because they posted something on fucking social media where he was in the vicinity of a fucking firearm that may or may not have been his, and they have
It happens all the time.
And he got 5 years for that, and it's called mere possession. You can have something that you physically get caught with, which is obviously regular possession, or mere possession means that a gun was in the vicinity of you where you could have had access to it. They'll hit you with that shit. This guy was
100%.
posting pictures. This guy was posting pictures of himself in front of SS fucking Nazi flags with a fucking AK-47 in his hands.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking stupid, really. You're asking for it.
Shit.
Yo, Alex Riz,
Well,
thank you for the support, brother.
He would have his little fucking bandana covering his face probably. He thought that maybe he could fucking lie and say it wasn't him, even though it was on his fucking Facebook page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, I gotta run.
Where you are? You running now? Where you going, bro? You running or you walking? Or you driving?
Yeah, no, we're actually going to be driving. But I just got to go take care of a couple of things. And nice talking to you. Yeah, keep doing it. I'll be listening. Keep doing your thing, guys. All right, bye.
I'll see you later.
See you later, brother.
All right.
Yo, Alex, thanks again, man, for the support, man.
And as far as like the shit with the little kids, I don't know enough about it. I don't know anything about it. I really don't want to speak on that, but from a little bit that I heard, it's like hearsay, but it doesn't look good, man. I don't know enough about it to go in depth, but I do know if somebody fucking called me that, yo, my boy, I'm producing anything and everything I got. It doesn't fucking matter if I'm going to be on the internet, having a show. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
that.
my other thing is, and if anybody has this, let me know, because Frank had asked this earlier, and it's what I thought too, that when that original incident report came out, he had made some claim that it was an incident regarding some allegation about him dating a 16-year-old when he was 18 and that it was nothing or whatever. So if somebody has that on there, because he claimed in his thing yesterday that he knows nothing about this alleged incident. He says he was never spoken to or talked to about any of that. And if anybody thinks that that's even possibly true, then they must be crazy or stupid. That was his own words. So I'd like to know if anybody has that.
Yeah.
Put it up or send it over so we can have it, because I think the reason that he don't want to fucking talk about shit is because he learned from the first time when he started telling all the lies about that other gun case that it was better for him to keep his mouth shut, because that was a lie. We're going to be on his fucking ass, dude. So he'd rather not say anything about it and keep it as vague as possible,
On the bumper.
So I guess by definition, if you're crazy or stupid for believing that this thing's possibly true, then I guess I'm crazy and I'm stupid then, because I do. I mean, I hate to have to even talk about it, but I don't give a fuck, dude. It is what it is. I got no tolerance for nobody that would even do anything like that, dude. That's fucking disgusting, man. And rightfully so. And there's no statute of limitations on fucking anything like that in that state either, bro. So he probably definitely doesn't want it coming out. Who knows?
Hold on. Hey,
what do you think about
bro? Hold on. Let me just
what do you
thank
think about
Thank you, brother.
Hold on.
There's gonna be no fucking deals. No fucking deals. All right, go on. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good, bro. You gotta thank the people that are donating. What do you think about? And I had thought about that too, and you guys were talking about it, about this incident, and sometimes and I don't really know how that works. I've never been involved in nothing like that, but with say there was an incident report made about that alleged shit that was done to a child, right? Isn't even at that point, if the family is like, fuck that, we don't want to proceed with nothing, we don't want to talk, wouldn't the law pick that up regardless, or CPS, or wouldn't there be a fucking paper trail?
They need people to
I'll
cooperate.
tell you right now, because I heard somebody try to use that argument, and
Right.
it's simple like this. This isn't a domestic violence thing where the police got called for a domestic dispute and neither one of them wants to take a thing, but somebody has scratch marks on them, or a handprint around their neck or something like that, or there's broken shit in the house. Somebody's gonna get arrested. If you have an incident like this where, say, an allegation was made by a child or somebody else, obviously the police are going to go and they're going to ask and talk to somebody and investigate. Now, in order for them to prosecute a case, they have to have fucking evidence. So unless there was some physical, whatever on the victim,
right,
that they could
right,
use to prove, to say, okay, there's enough evidence for us to indict this person or arraign this person on these charges, then yeah, sure, the state
right,
would pick it up. But if you have an allegation made by, say, a child that happened 3 months earlier, and at this point there's no physical, anything physical to
right,
go off,
I get where you're going.
evidence to go off of. Now you just have the word of one person versus another. And if you have family members that they might have questioned and talked to that said, oh, there's no way, this guy's a good guy, he goes to church,
Right.
whatever and shit, and that he's not going to obviously
I see what
cooperate
you're
or say
saying.
anything about it. So then what's the prosecution going to arrest him for or arraign him for? I mean, they don't have anything at that point.
Well, it's kind of like I've seen murders happen, right? And I've seen murders happen, same type of shit. And they do charge somebody with a murder. When nobody's talking, it ain't going nowhere.
I just want to say one thing. The other thing you have to put into context is that if there's minors involved, that anything like that is heavily protected and shit, by legislation and statutes and stuff. And getting any paperwork regarding even a DCF case, children's services, family services, anything like that, it's very, very hard to get when it's involving a minor.
That was my next question. There's got to be some paperwork somewhere then. Right.
Yeah. So if
right.
there is anything,
I've seen that. I've seen this. Go ahead.
Or DCF, then it will probably be heavily redacted and very hard to obtain. So that's the other issue here. You know what I mean? So I without knowing like the whole details and everything else, I can't say, and I can't say something else that I know right now. We'll see if it comes out. I'll just leave it. I just let it play out, man. Listen, at the end of the day,
it's all really you can do.
Yep. What's done in the dark will come to the light, and the people, they know what the fuck they did or didn't do, whatever the case may be, and let it play out where it will. But
I've seen murders. I've seen murders go down like that, where they, like the cops, the detectives know who did it, right? But nobody's talking. Say they charged the guy, they brought him in, they arrested him, he's going to court. Nobody's there going to talk. There's no evidence, physical evidence, maybe, and there was witnesses, and the witnesses aren't going to talk now. They let that guy go. They have no evidence to build a case off of. They can't take it to trial. You know what I'm saying? So that does happen that way. And I'm sure with a child, it's, I guess in any case situation would go that way if especially with something like that, Yeah. But, you just got to let it play out. See what happens, I guess.
I know of another similar situation that I know, not in regards to anything like that, but involved physical abuse of a minor, like hitting and shit like that. You know what I mean? And my buddy's daughter, after he came home from his ex-wife's house, had belt marks on the back of her side, like on her thigh buttocks area. And when he was changing her clothes, he was like, what the hell happened? You know what I mean? Where's this from? And what went on? And she wouldn't say anything about it. She was scared. She started shaking. She didn't want to talk about it. So finally, after like 2-3 days of him asking her, where did you get this from and what happened? She told him that her mother's stepfather had hit her with a belt 2 times. So he called services, and the ex-wife put in a complaint, and they started fucking with him because none of them would talk about it and shit like that. They didn't want to speak about it. The mother convinced the daughter not to say a word about it, and then had her say that the dad did it when he was the one that called.
Right.
So then they started fucking with him because he smoked weed, and they piss test everybody. You know what I mean? So he wound up popping dirty for marijuana. This was like 10, 15 years ago now. He wound up pissing positive for marijuana, and they started fucking with him, saying that they were going to take his rights for child neglect and endangerment when he was the one that filed the initial fucking report.
Backwards, bro.
I mean, you can't really say, and nothing's ever, you know, one cut and dry about it. Goes like this in this case, and this in this case. It's hard to fucking say. You know what I mean?
Yep, it is. And those things are touchy, and a lot of times they are backwards. You know, when someone's doing something and the kid should be saved and put with the right person, and they usually, a lot of times it goes the other way, the wrong way. And yeah, you're right. Yeah. I had a long time ago when I was a kid, I had a neighbor, little girl, and her father and her older brother. Her brother was my friend. They moved in. Well, this little girl, her mom, the mom had left them, took off back to Italy. She, you know, left the kids with the dad, right? The dad worked fucking all day, all night, you know, just to fucking take care of these kids. Well, the little girl, she was a little troublemaker. She was about 9 or 10. And she went to school and told the fucking school that her dad was fucking, you know, touching her when it wasn't true. Right. And it started this big fucking issue. Right. But it started this big fucking issue. The guy never went to court, but I know for a fact that they had investigated protective services on this guy. It never went to court or nothing. I guess I don't know exactly what happened, but I think what I remember is a little girl ended up telling him, yeah, I lied. I made it up. You know what I mean? And it never went nowhere. But yeah, you know, those are some fucking super fucking touchy situations, man. And like you said, and we know that everything comes out at the end of the day. You know, all the light will be shined on all the dark all the time. It's just bound to happen, you know. But just the balls on some of these people to just keep coming around is fucking crazy.
Unfortunately, too, a lot of the times when you see cases involving, you know, possible, you know, sexual abuse or molestation or anything when it involves family members, a lot of those cases don't wind up being prosecuted because the family covers for the family because out of, you know, whether it's embarrassment or putting a child through trauma, having to go to courts, or, you know, getting put in, adoption, or, you know, what the hell is that kid called when you're, you know what I'm talking about, when your kids are,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they can't have custody. The custody of the state, basically, they get assigned to some foster home or something like that. You know what I mean? So when you have cases like that, you got a family that's going to step in and say, you know, oh, we don't want this child getting taken away from their parents, getting put in foster care, whatever. We'll handle this in private and just blah, 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 whatever the case may be. It's not like you have a situation where a child was getting harmed by, say, you know, their gymnastics teacher or a doctor, somebody outside the family, where they're going to want to go after this person because it's a different situation. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think most of the time that's something else that has to be considered, especially if it's a family issue.
You're right.
You know? I mean,
you see that shit all the time.
Say the other day that on the paperwork you can clearly see that it says family issue and then it says NO next to it. No, the fuck it doesn't. It says right on the paperwork. It's on Caspero's community page. Go look, and it says what type of case it is, and it says family issue right on the fucking paperwork. It doesn't say no family issue. Why the fuck would they put that? They wouldn't put that. You know what I mean? Like, this is the type of shit that these people do when they try to cover for other people. Is they'll fucking lie and come up with bullshit because they don't want to accept the truth or fucking reality of situation that they like the image or projection of what somebody put on fucking the internet, like that was really who they are. You know, I don't know none of these people at the end of the day. You can pretend to be whoever the fuck you want. We've seen that on here how many times? But eventually what happens when there's a fucking fraud, a phony, and a fake, it might take a month, a year, whatever the case may be, but it comes out, right?
He's got balls. He's got balls.
Hey, you remember that case with that little boy? I think there was a Netflix show on it, even with, I think his name was Gabriel Fernandez, where the fucking stepfather and the mom, they were abusing the fuck out of this kid. And CPS, there was nobody ever charged with it overall. I think they abused this kid for about 6 or 7 years, man. They did this little boy dirty. He ended up dying, but there was just a little trail of CPS would be involved, but they never took the kid away from them because there was nobody else to take care of the kid. You know what I mean? This little boy ended up dying and nobody was charged until after the kid was murdered, you know? So sometimes these things go on like that, like what you're saying, that type of situation, you know, and it's sometimes it's too late, you know, when somebody finally steps in. But you're right. They don't want to try not to disturb the kid with the school and all that type of shit. So they just, sometimes the family's like, hey, you know what? We're just going to leave it alone and handle it on our own.
Unfortunately, it happens often, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. Because you got to think too, like, for instance, say, you know, a child was being harmed and the parents were separated, right? And the mother had custody of the kid, right? Let's say that for some reason the child had said something to the mother and they knew about it, but it wasn't until the child said something to a relative, you know, a few months later and stuff about whatever the situation may be. and then the aunt or uncle or cousin, whatever, reports it. So now, the police obviously are going to investigate. Child services is going to get involved. But if they go and talk to the father and they go and talk to the mother and they both say that we don't know why this person's saying that, it's a lie, blah, 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 well, nothing's going to happen. But if something down the road does fucking happen, well, guess what? That child's going to get taken away from not only the father, but the mother also, because the mother knew about it and didn't do anything about it. So now that kid just lost everyone in their family. You know what I mean? And if somebody like a grandparent or sibling or whatever is not going to step in, they're going to go into foster care. Now you just ruin the lives of fucking everybody involved. So it's it's a touchy subject. Now, I'm not saying that that's the situation in this particular case. I'm just giving an example. So for people that are saying like, oh, if this was true, this would have happened and that would have happened. We don't know that because we don't know exactly what fucking happened. But we know that there's an incident report. I can't say everything, but we know that there's an incident report, and we know that there's more than what's currently out there. I'll just leave it at that. And the fact that he's not addressing this shit from day one and doing what anybody reasonably would do when they got accused of something so heinous, in my opinion, tells me that, like everything else with this guy, dude, there's something to fucking hide.
I feel you.
But
I know exactly what you're saying.
And I stand on it. So now he wants to talk about he's gonna fucking do this and beat people. He ain't doing shit, bro.
Shit.
I'll leave it at that. He ain't doing nothing, bro.
What up, Florida attorney? Hold on. I got a request here to play Basta. Can you guys bear with me for 60 seconds while I play this Basta clip?
I'm going to jump down real quick, brother. I got a customer I got to get at. If you guys are on, I'll jump back on. I'll be listening, though.
God damn it.
All right,
Let's take it easy. All right, fellas.
God damn it. All right. Hold on, common sense. God damn it. I'm going to shove a Bluetooth up somebody's ass. All right, hold on. Not yours. No, not yours. Of course not. You Basta boy. Hold on. Where's Basta? I see part 2. Where's part 1? All right, here it is.
Tony, how about this? Admit that you like me. No. Admit that you like me.
I don't know if I like you.
Basta! Basta! I know you fucking like me. I know you like me. Don't bullshit. Because we get along. Privately, we get along.
Yo, did you learn this today on your psychology show?
What psychology show?
Are you impressing your fucking woke friends out there? The fucking the new normal, the cancel culture. Is that who you're impressing with this fucking talk?
Right. Listen,
you're talking to a real fucking man here. You want to be in a mouth
so
guard,
why don't
right?
you act like a man and stop acting like? Then start acting like a man. Start act like a man. I'm talking to you and saying, let's
I am
squash
acting like a
this.
man, you fucking homo.
Now I'm a homo?
Yeah, you're a fucking homo. You paid that woman to fucking marry you.
Hold on. Enough. Basta.
Fucking wife.
You cut the shit. I'm out.
You're a fucking jerk off.
You vapid piece of shit.
You have the massage, protecting your family, the DEFCON 4, all that bullshit.
Okay, just because I have a friend who's a security consultant. Hold on. I got a friend who's a security consultant, and I seek out his advice, and he does an executive protection. I reach out to for advice. That makes me a jerk off? That makes me a jerk off? Basta!
You're a fucking jerk off.
Shit. Well, there you have it, folks.
That was highly of you.
Yeah.
You're talking to a real fucking gangster here, he said.
You want to be in the muff genre.
That was definitely a classic right there for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit never gets old. I've been playing that shit for 2 years now, probably. Who knows?
Wait, so whose show was that from? Was that from Tom's show or from his show?
No, that's Lee Cole's show.
Lee Cole's show?
Yeah, Lee had Tom and Pizza on at the same time. He's like, can't you guys just work this out, dude?
Funny shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely crossed the line on that one, though. I mean,
well, yeah.
I can see why Tom fucking snapped, I don't blame him.
I think that's the only time we ever saw Tom snap like that. The one and only time.
Yeah, I don't remember him doing anything like that, no.
Nah, he's very cool, calm, and collective. If you confront him, he'll just be like, how so? How so? What do you mean fucking how so? No, how so?
Well, there was one other time that he got out of line, but
yeah.
I think that was on Lee Cole's show too, on his New Year's show.
Yeah.
I think he might have been under the influence at the time though, so.
Shit. Yo, John Lovitz, thank you for keeping your word, brother.
It happens.
I appreciate you, John. Thank you for the support. I can't get enough of that Basta Basta video. A lot of people can't. Basta's highly addictive. I don't know what it
He
is.
has to get some merch done with Basta on it.
Yeah.
People probably buy them, dude. Who knows?
Oh, a double. He sent me a double. Is that a double? Let me see. Let's see if it shows up twice. Sometimes YouTube is glitchy lately. Oh no, he sent it twice. Thank you, brother. Shit.
For the money right there, Smoke.
Yeah, man. I'm surviving the ghetto a little bit today.
Hey, Chad, are you coming on to give some hot picks for the weekend or what? You got some games lined up?
He
or
said
what?
yesterday he promised me he would. I'm not going to hold him
good
to
again,
it.
no?
Huh?
He's been running good again, no? Because he usually got some good winners.
He's always got good winners.
Yeah.
The guy can't miss.
Oh, don't say that now. I put fucking a couple
I don't
thousand on
want
the
to
game,
jinx
dude. It
him. Yeah.
loses, bro. I'm gonna fucking be steaming.
Don't blame me. Blame him.
Take it out on Chad, damn it.
Phoenix, I'd rather not say, but it's a Christian folk song that somebody sang on here, and
it's a classic.
Yeah,
another classic. You know.
Yeah.
You did a show late last night. I didn't get to see it. I saw that thing. I was fucking knocked out, man. I'm fighting this cold right now, so I saw that the notification was on, but then I clicked on it and it was off or something. So I don't know if you wound up doing it or if you took it down or something. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I took it down because he was saying a lot of unwoke things on here, and I just don't want to take a risk of getting
I got you.
struck or whatever because you have to be woke. I told him too. You got to be woke on here. He didn't listen, so I figured let me just take it down.
Was it Rah-Rah?
Little rah-rah shit.
Oh wait, that guy Rah-Rah came on your show last night?
No, not rah-rah. No. I had Frank and Nito on last night. We were having a good time.
That fucking Rah-Rah guy is a special character, bro. Let me tell you. You know who that is, right?
Yes, the guy who goes on Angel's show and always ruins the show and says crazy things.
Yeah, he said I heard him one time. Somebody sent me the clip. He said he was like running for the governor or something like that. Some shit.
Yeah, he was going to run for mayor, then he was going to run for senator. And
yeah, he was saying that he
crazy
got
shit.
he filed his paperwork to go to college to become the mayor or some shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
dude?
the guy's loopy. Yeah.
This guy's fucking out there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's what she attracts all the weirdos over there. They all want to hop on her show too. Like, drop the link. It's like, why would we drop the link for you? And then some other guy was in there. I'm not going to say his name, but he's making the rounds lately. And he goes in there and he's like, drop the link. And then he's like, I'm just going to leave if you guys don't drop the link. I've been waiting. And they still didn't drop the link from what I saw. So
who was it?
I'm not going to say the guy's name. He's new around here. I guess he's looking to make the rounds on everybody's shows.
Do I know him? If you texted it to me, would I know who it is or no?
Probably not. But let me see. I think you might have
Text me. I want
spoken.
to see. I'm curious now.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, Chad, man. Yeah, sounds good. We'll be looking forward to it. Giving out college picks now. Navy. What are they playing? Navy. What are they playing? Army or something? I never liked fucking putting games in on those fucking Navy Army. Fuck, I don't like that shit, man. Those teams fucking play weird. I never trusted them.
Yeah, I texted it into the thing there.
You texted it where?
To the thingy thing. I don't want to say, but the thingy thing.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. No doubt. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I've seen him around.
All right, Johnny M. Happy Friday, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for showing up to the show. He's new, and in my opinion, he won't be around long. Tony Ducks, very sharp guy. Tony Ducks don't miss a beat.
So this guy's coming in hot, huh?
Yeah, I guess Angel ignored him. I'm not sure. It was funny to see, though. It's like, oh, the desperation.
Well, what's the fucking guy's angle, though? What do you think his deal is?
He's trying to do what everybody else does, I think. I don't want to assume, but You know,
Get a
sometimes
channel
these new
going by
guys,
fucking.
they see people on here with views and making a few dollars. They want to do it too. So they come around, they ingratiate themselves with everybody, try to suck up all the subs they can. They do their own thing, and then it's fuck everybody, you know. And then they start trashing you. So
A common theme we've seen happen quite a
yeah,
few
I've seen it
times.
time and time
So,
again. You know, I hate to
yeah.
assume that on people, but after 2 years, over 2 years now on this fucking thing, I've been around the block a few times. I can sniff out the bullshit, but whatever. I mean, I don't want to be a dick.
Well, hey, you know, you're not wrong for thinking that. I mean, even if it is or isn't true, it's possible.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
it's.
we've seen it
I
so many
hope it's
times.
not true. I don't want to assume that. You know, the guy was nice, but you know, I've seen
Yeah,
it
I
all
don't
before.
know. I don't know who he is. I just know the name. I've seen it. You know,
Yeah.
comments made. That's all. I haven't seen like I don't know anything about the guy, but maybe he means well, man. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
Yeah. No, I hope he means well. Hopefully, because I mean well. So I hope he means well with
I
me.
give anybody the benefit of the doubt until
Yeah.
proven otherwise. You know.
Hold on, I got a request here, real quick.
Oh, it's actually
Phoenix,
what tomorrow, Chad? All right.
will you sing like Schumacher? Can I suggest some old Madonna, like a virgin? Like a virgin, fucked for the very first time. Like a virgin, I'm still a virgin. All right, there you go, Phoenix.
You're gonna need to come out with the
Schumacher's
fucking Schumacher Christmas album.
Yeah, that's coming soon. It's still too early. Right now, we got the Schumacher's greatest hits.
All right.
Got the
Oh, the
beautiful
Shoemaker.
album cover. And then when it comes Christmas time, I'm gonna put him in a Christmas outfit, like a Santa outfit, and then I'm gonna put the audio clip. The boss of this family says you're Santa Claus. You're Santa Claus. So shut the fuck up about it. No, we're gonna do that.
Hey, what's up, Rob G? How you doing, bro?
Hey, Rob
See you, man.
G, busy guy today. Go Gene.
You coming on, Rob, or
G,
what?
Go Gene. You still on, cuz?
What's up, man? How you doing, huh?
Phoenix, thank you so much. $10. Thank you.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, you're awesome, Phoenix. Thank you. Yeah, we still on, Rob.
So what? That whole thing that happened with this dude was true. He got fired for being on the thing while he was driving.
That's what I heard. I heard he had like cameras outfitted in his fucking truck, and this idiot. I don't know if he got into an accident while he was watching the show, or he got in trouble because he was calling into the show while driving. Some shit like that. I heard he got into an accident while talking on the show or watching the show, and they saw it on camera, so they fired his ass. He's like, I'm just taking a vacation for a while, you know. I'm just gonna live hotel to hotel.
Oh, wow! You're saying like the company like caught him in real time, like on the thing, and fired him?
That's what I
Really?
heard that. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
You think they're
Wow.
making that shit up, Nita, baby? Probably. You know how these people are on here.
Like a little bit crazy, but I mean, I guess it could possibly happen if he was in like, because a lot of the long haul drivers, like the truck drivers, they work for companies. They don't own their trucks; they're expensive, you know.
Yeah.
So they got them all rigged up with all kinds of shit to make sure that they're fucking driving the speed limit, not going anywhere, doing this, doing that. But if it was his own truck, then I would find it hard to believe, because why would he? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey
But
guys,
if he was working for a company, then I guess that's possible. If it wasn't his rig.
yeah. Hey guys, I love you guys. I really do. But please don't promote that homosexual show, that psychopath over there. You know, if you guys want to talk about what's going on, you know, wait till the show's over and then you guys can go watch the replay over there, whatever. But please don't advertise that bullshit over here.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I must have missed it.
Yeah, no, there's some drama going on another channel, and these people are coming in here talking about it. I just lost fucking 25 fucking viewers already. So I don't need that shit, guys.
Hey, drop the link. We may have another guest.
I did drop the link. Hold on, I got my Nita baby here. She ain't leaving me for no homosexual show.
Homosexual psychopath. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, big dog, you got a problem? Big dog, drop the link. I got the link here.
And you said me and Frank aren't woke.
Yeah. You guys got to talk woke on here, right?
Yeah.
What's
anyway,
That other guy might be a little bit of
that about Mark.
Huh? What would you say, baby?
Who said that about Mark? I'm talking like Rob Jean
That's
today.
just the rumor. Yeah, you are. That's just the rumor that's been going around. I guess they just want to fuck with Angel. I don't know. Like they
I missed the
basically
Unwoke
blaming
show
her.
last night, Nita.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it.
It was so unwoke. I thought she got offended and left. I was like, no, baby, no. I was gonna hit you up on Instagram, but I'm like, you know what? Let me not make a big deal about it and just go to sleep.
I don't get offended by anything.
Well, that's a relief.
Are you okay? Your whole voice is hoarse. Yeah, when I get sick, I lose my voice.
I gave her mono.
What the fuck? Divorce.
Divorce.
You
bringing me home disease.
Everybody's sick right now. Two of my buddies I talked to this morning, they're both fucking sick too. And I woke up yesterday sick, bro. So some shit's going around that's highly contagious.
Some kid at my kid's daycare has RVS or RSV.
RSV.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
It's going around.
That's going around right now.
Real shitty virus. RSV.
I don't need that type of negativity in my life.
Shit. Are you going to do a show tonight? I should. It is Friday night. And I must survive the ghetto. So yeah, I gotta try to survive the ghetto tonight. Yeah, I'll do a show tonight, and then tomorrow I'll take off, and then I'll do Sunday service. How about that?
Yeah, I was gonna say your shows on night seem to be pretty good with good amount of turnout and shit, you know?
Yeah. I usually hold about 80 strong in there. 85. Last night we did about 87, 88 the whole night. Not bad at all. I can't complain. Can you play the Kinks cover song? I'm not like everybody else. I think I did play that once. Fucking Frank made me play it.
He works for Russians out of Chicago. What the fuck?
Who's that?
Shit up.
They talking about the Schumacher guy?
Schumacher.
They're making shit up.
I'm connected too, you know.
The Russians pretty much control that entire industry right now. Like 70% of them are all Russians. They bring them over here in fucking droves just to drive all their trucks. That's true.
Yeah, well.
So I wouldn't doubt that that's true.
What you know about Mark Schumacher, boy?
Nothing.
Yeah. Count your blessing. Oh, you should be happy you don't know me, you know? I'm very annoying sometimes. Poor guy. That virus has reached Missouri already, so it's going around fast. Allegedly. You have to say allegedly. You got to be woke on here. Can't talk about that shit. They get upset.
No one's making shit up. He lost his fucking job.
He got fired.
He got canned. He got canned, damn it.
My boss took a dig, you know. Gave me a pink slip.
You know, he was like, "You're not Sicilian enough to drive this truck." And I said, "The hell I am. Both my parents were Sicilians."
There's a dot number on the side.
I was too stupid to qualify for unemployment, you know.
Why the hell are you guys digging up info on Mark?
Wow, that's so fucked, man. Yeah, these people on the internet are crazy, bro.
People really are getting that deep and looking up fucking DOT numbers on trucks.
You can't show shit on him, bro. You can't
Jesus Christ.
That's nuts. You people are nuts. Get a life.
You want to fuck with Mark Schumacher?
Yeah, that's a little.
This is as far as I'll go, you know.
Don't start looking my shit up.
Yeah, I don't care where he lives, who he knows, what he does. I don't care. I just like making fun of him because of the shit he said on here, you know. Lot lizards are people too, you know.
I know all the breeds of lizards out in the street.
One of them gave me herpes, you know.
You ever seen a fucking lot chameleon?
That's what my pecker looks like.
That's when one is missing a leg.
My pecker just grew a tongue, you know, like a lizard.
Oh my god.
They blend right in. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Beautiful.
It burns. Burns when I pee, you know. Man.
You guys are nuts.
Yeah, something's wrong with my brain.
He's gonna shove a fucking Schumacher up somebody's ass.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, you fucking...
It smells in here. Oh, stop pushing.
Yeah, you fucking DV boy. Better take a snow globe and beat you over the head with the thing.
It's Christmas time. I'm gonna build you a snow globe, custom made. It's gonna have a little Mr. Frosty inside. And when you shake it up,
it's a great idea, Smoke.
It's gonna snow. Anyway. Can you
Yeah, one more fucking thing, and I'm gonna hit somebody in the head with a glove. I'm gonna make it fucking snow in the middle of summer on Queens Boulevard.
This is the real fucking snow globe.
I got the one that's got the extra thick glass. It'll really make it fucking hurt.
I've got a snow globe made by Gucci.
Bastard. Enough of that already.
I bought this one at Tiffany's. It's made out of rare crystals and rare snowflakes from Alaska.
Oh, you went all the way with that one, Smoke. Beautiful.
Something's wrong with my brain. I spent a lot of money on this fucking snow globe. I'm gonna bash it over your fucking head because I'm that type of guy. I knew the owner of fucking the snow globe factory. He
He's a
works
great guy.
at the North Pole. Great guy.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
Known
his
him for
little
a long
midget
time.
working for him.
Phoenix wants you to do a picture of Doja Cat as the devil with Frank's face.
I'd like you to find a picture of Doja Cat as the devil and superimpose Frank's face. Surprise him since it's his favorite song. Now he gets upset. I did some superimposing of Frank, and I don't think he was too pleased with that. I made him into Dr. Dre and Mac 10. He didn't like that.
Terry, who's talking shit about Gunsmoke?
No, they're
Wait,
talking about the
he said his
homosexuals,
favorite
though.
song was by. You didn't say that, did he?
Yeah, it's his favorite song. Every time he calls me, he starts singing it.
Really?
I said what I
Oh,
said.
He sings it on here too.
I said what I said. He's devil. He's a devil. You know, he likes to sing that shit. He loves Doja Cat. It's kind of funny.
So, I love all kinds of cats. Beautiful cats.
I
got a
love
few of them
pussy
myself.
cats.
Beautiful.
Pussy cats are the best.
I got a Mercedes. Beautiful. E-Class.
It came with a custom snow globe that tells you the time. Every time I get into a car accident, the snowflakes wither around inside the ball. Anyway, I don't know. I was stupid.
You're losing me, Smoke.
My Mercedes has no airbags. Why is that?
Airbags. Who the fuck needs airbags?
I sold them. Anyway.
Anybody seen Bradbury around here?
Who?
Bradbury.
Oh no, yeah, no Bradbury.
Oh,
Jennifer
Bradfield.
Burberry. Jennifer Burberry. He changed his name to
Oh,
Jennifer
Burberry.
Burberry. Had a transitioning operation, and then he fled to I don't know.
Are you talking about Johnny fucking Bird Brains over there?
Let's call him Caitlyn Jenner from now on.
Yeah. Who else said they were changing their name? Oh, fucking what's his name? Mustache Pete said he doesn't want to be called Mustache Pete anymore. He's changing his name like Bruce Jenner did.
So what?
To fucking Armand.
I heard that.
It's like I gotta call you Armand now. I don't want to call you by your real name. That's boring.
Not gonna be calling him that.
But he wants like a change in his life, you know. He wants to shed the Mustache Pete image. The artist formerly known as Mustache Pete.
We're 2.5 years in. It's too late.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on. Uh-oh.
Hey,
guys.
we gotta show the man a little respect around here, all right? He wants to be called Armand, we're gonna call him Armand, all right?
That's like me coming on here saying, "Call me Will Nita." It's not gonna happen.
Nita, I didn't mean to sandbag you, but I got somebody backstage that wants to curse you out. Hold on. I'm sorry, baby. You know I love you.
Are you out of your mind? I'm trying to find out what's for dinner from her. What do you mean?
Shit.
That's the only reason why I wanted to make sure before I got home she had dinner ready.
What's cooking, baby?
And make sure we got plenty of tablecloths. We might have guests.
Yeah, set the tablecloth.
We're bringing out the fresh linen and the silverware for you, Rob.
Yeah. What'd you say, Nita?
I said you want to know why I'm on here impersonating your voice today.
Yeah, she
I
is.
know, see?
You guys are related.
I know. What happened? You don't feel well?
No, I got sick and lost my voice.
I hope I didn't give you the pneumonia.
I blame Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So me kissing him and him kissing you, you got it. All
Hey,
right.
whoa.
That's exactly where it
All
came
right, on that
You were
note, I'm
smooching
getting
with
the
my
fuck
brother.
outta here. There's some
You
weird
were
shit going on
smooching
around
with my brother.
here. Jesus.
What did this show turn into?
Yeah,
I hope it was on both fucking cheeks, not the lips.
Yeah, we're getting woke
No,
now.
it's like you know how he throws the heart, so you had to
Yeah.
give him the hello kiss,
Yeah.
because he is Gunsmoke the Don. You know what I mean? And in case Bradbury was watching, I didn't want him to say that I didn't properly greet Gunsmoke when I seen him.
It's disrespect. Yeah.
It's a
So
DV boy thing.
That's right.
In a non-homosexual way.
Yeah, on both
Yes,
cheeks.
yeah.
Grazie.
On both cheeks.
That's respect. Yeah. I'm
I
somebody. I'm
Yeah,
somebody.
Dear friend of mine.
So wait a minute, I got to throw out something real fast.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I'm not mentioning names at all to this, but I heard somebody's been going on a tirade and throwing a few of us into it.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, there could be a few suspects who that could be.
Who is it? I'll tell you.
Well, 3 of us are on here, and it's not a she. So that eliminates 2 people.
Wait, so what do you
Sorry.
mean? Somebody was doing a show talking about us? You're saying?
Listen, like I told Gunsmoke, ever since the first issue I had with somebody, like I've had a lot of people reach out to me through like Instagram and Facebook and this and that. And I have a couple people that watch shows, and like they kind of like report, like tell me what goes on. So I heard that there was a show recently where a couple of us came up, and it wasn't such a friendly manner the way we came up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a shitty manner. When I never did nothing to anybody except for Bradbury when I find them, and the issue I had with the guy Goldman, what's his name?
Blowjob.
What was his name? Canarsie.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. So that got squashed, and so I don't get what the issue is, but I heard that we were brought up.
I know you're talking about. The guy really thinks who the fuck he is these days.
Yeah, I think you know who you're talking about.
Well, I wish
Somebody's
they would
gonna
just
have to
cut that
text me.
shit
I
out.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I wish they would just cut that shit out and leave us alone and forget about us. That would be
Yeah,
nice. 'Cause I'm not over here talking about nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nobody even comes up, and I don't get it. I never said nothing negative.
Yeah.
I think I was a gentleman even at a time when people said I wasn't, but it was on video. So, whatever the case is with that, but I just don't get it. I don't understand.
Gunsmoke, there's always going to be drama. You better start saying fuck this one, fuck that one.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's like it doesn't make sense.
They're going to keep pulling you into the drama, so you might as well get your money.
Well, they can't pull me. Yeah, well, I would definitely get a lot more money and views out of it, but that's not what I want to do. And
we're
they
not
can't
gonna
drag me into something I don't want to get dragged into. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I ignore it,
if you ignore it, then they have to hang with the low-hanging fruit, and everyone knows Mr. Gene likes the cherry on the top.
Yeah, they make you go up there and get those cherries, boy.
Yeah, so I just I feel it's a little unfortunate because I didn't feel the same way, and I even, how do I say this? I even tried to reach out in a nice way to try to see what was up, and I got blown off. So I don't try again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get Frank up here. He's a wartime consigliere like me.
He is. He wants to
Yeah, he sure is. Frankie's the wartime consigliere.
I mean, I just don't know what to say because I don't know exactly what the context is or who it's about. So I'm kind of lost. So somebody have to fill me in on after the show.
Yeah, you'll get filled in after the show. It's nothing that's gonna be up outside of the show. I mean, on the show. So it'll never be brought. It'll never be brought out on the show. We would never give anybody the benefit of that doubt. You know what I mean? They give that to somebody, so that's not happening. But like the what do we call that, Smoke? The subliminal shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I'm not into that, man. Like, yo, you want to say something to me? Say it. say it. You know, certain people got my number and shit. They could call me. I'm right there. So I just don't get it. You know, I didn't do nothing to nobody and constantly getting dragged into shit, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that fucking happened. That happened to me on here the other day, man. Somebody came in here talking crazy out of nowhere. I don't even fucking mention to talk about the guy, and the guy starts going fucking nuts, dude. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
I tried a long time ago not to stop trying to figure these people out, man, because I'm not nuts, so I can't fucking rationalize why they.
Yeah, you're not a psychologist, and nor did you go to school to be one. So why would
No.
you know what I mean? Like for me, listen, I came on here, you know, and got friendly with a couple of people, and I saw who the good and the bad and the this and the that were, and I still stuck with those people. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's good and bad in everybody. There's bad in me, trust me. We all know that. But you know, I just don't understand. Like I'm starting to see more and more stuff, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know, like you wanna go at it with me now? Really? Is that what you want? Like,
I think for the most part it's best to just ignore shit, because it's like people just try dragging you into stuff, or I don't know, maybe content, or they got nothing better to do, or somebody they think don't like you and it's gonna benefit them coming after you or whatever, giving them what they want. I just fucking ignore them.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. It depends on who it is. You know what I mean?
I do it too, but certain people I thought of as friends, and I guess I had it the wrong way, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing?
Definitely, yeah.
I think we
I don't
lost
know. I think we tried to stay away from the drama. I mean, listen, drama's come to me over the past few weeks a few times, and you know, we nipped it all in the ass except for that fucking fruitcake wannabe gangster lowlife scumbag Brad fucking Berry, you fucking punk rat. But besides him, everybody else is jolly.
Yeah, Bradbury. Jennifer Burberry.
Yeah, we're close to her too. Oh boy, we're very close. We're very. She
To
made
what?
a mistake.
To what?
Very close to finding out who the Bradberries are.
Really nice.
Oh yeah.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I wanted to keep it a little bit of a secret until I had a little bit more info. But this Danny Terrio guy right here. Oh boy, we're getting close to you.
Wait, who's this on the
address
screen?
and everything.
Nice.
That's Denise Bradbury.
Oh, that's the guy right there?
Yeah, Danny Terrio right there.
Danny Terrio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's him. You know, he was the star that night, dressed in all white.
What do you know about this Danny Terrio?
Well, you know, a couple things came out of the woodwork. Somebody got caught lying, who I thought was a stand-up guy, Mr. Bracco. You know, you kind of got caught up in it because Vinny Bracco made like the guy was his friend for 40 years. Then when he got put in the hot seat, he then said, oh, I haven't seen him in 40 years, but he said things about people that I know. So, and then when he said, yeah, but you spoke to him on the phone, and he said, oh, no, he called me from one of those Google bum numbers. You know how you could scramble your number, change your number? Yes. So he was calling him from that. So, okay, if you're that friendly with somebody for 40 years and you don't have their number, and you don't have their number, that makes me think that that's phony.
Yeah, of course. Nobody, if you know somebody in your life, whether it was 2 years, 10 years, or 20 years, they're not going to have to block their fucking phone number to talk to you.
Right. And then when he pulled with Loomis, with the whole thing, he wouldn't go on his channel, wouldn't go on his thing because of the rat thing with Arulada and all that is bullshit, because he's been on channels with rats and was friends with a rat for a while. What's his name? Vinny Bracco. So, Vinny Bracco, this is Rob G. Okay, everybody knows me. I don't understand why you would vouch for somebody that you said you knew for 40 years, but yet you don't have their real phone number. You haven't seen them in 40 years. How do you know that they haven't been out there doing short? What did Casper Rosa call it the other day?
I don't know what.
The other word for a diddler?
Oh.
Short eyes?
Short eyes? Yeah, something.
Yeah. Or, you know, so you really don't know this man because in 40 years, a lot can change in someone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah, for sure.
so a lot can change. So you did
Well, I'm not
not.
gonna. I don't want to make up excuses or nothing, and I'm not making one up at all. But that guy, fucking, I call him Vinny Wu Bus. I mean, the guy's certified crazy. I think he's been in a nut house a couple times or something, hasn't he?
I don't know. I met him for the first time when I came on FBS's show for the first time. That was the first time I met him, and we knew mutual people that I still know that don't know him anymore. The one person we spoke about, who I'm very, very close to, who he spoke very, very highly about, told me I haven't seen this guy in over 30 years.
Oh shit.
So I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's got bipolar. I think he said it himself, like he's bipolar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he may be a little doozy bots. He may be a little doozy bots, but still, you know, don't go and then saying it to Loomis because you got rats on. You guys are like journalists. I don't take that rat thing serious. Listen, if we're in the streets and stuff like that, and somebody did something bad to one of mine, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go beat them up? No, I'm gonna leave them alone.
Right.
You know why? I don't need nobody kicking my door in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Who
saying?
wants beef with a snitch?
Of course.
Right?
Right, you don't want beef with a snitch, but there's also people on here who humbly and come out and talk about it, and yeah, I'm friendly with them. Sorry, you know, like I got to deal with real rats in the street. These guys, they did their thing already. They're already known of and done, and you know, they're just normal guys now.
Yeah.
You know, so you know this other bullshit like these wannabe tough guys or that once 30 years ago were tough guys and all that other stuff. Bro, I'm only 48 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still ready to go. Like, if these people really, really want to test that, bro, I'm all over Brooklyn. You could go into any place and ask. They'll call me. Go to any bar or club in Bay Ridge. Go in there. Somebody will be able to get in touch with me. Go to Ponte Vecchio. Go anywhere. And they'll know how to get in touch with me. So this is what I'm saying. I found a couple of things to be phony on what was said. And I think that's why he didn't want to go on Loomis's show. Not because of the rat thing, because we both know that he was friendly with a rat for a while.
Yeah.
And where was Bradbury telling
you know, you've seen this shit before. These people just use that as an excuse so they don't have to come on and get put
exactly.
put
Yeah,
to
of
the
course.
fire, you know what I mean?
Of course, because
So
he knew.
That's a cop out. That's a cop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he knew as soon as he went on that show, he knew I was jumping on that show, and Loomis was gonna let me on that show.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
and he didn't want to talk to you, bottom line, because he could have got a hold of you easily.
That's what it was about. That was what it was about. Listen,
you know,
Joey Bay 8 has my number. So does BK. Both of them talk to Vinny. You know, they have each other's numbers. He could have reached out. He could have reached out to one of them. They would have called me. You know what I'm saying? So where is there, you know, Vinny made like, I said that I knew him. Yeah, I knew him from FBS's show.
Right.
So I don't understand where, you know, you're saying you know a guy for 40 years. Anybody I know for 40 years, believe you me, I got their number.
Or you can easily get it if you don't.
Right. I mean, you called your other friend that's been friend with him for 40 years, or your other friend. So I think this Brad Bunny is completely faked, or some guy that's, you know, drooling in his house or in his bed and just wants to cause trouble. You know what I mean? And maybe Denise is his aide.
But then my question would be, then why this dude vouch for him and I can't fucking know him then?
Because he maybe got friendly with him over the YouTube and he brought up some names that he thought maybe, you know, that's what he said.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And one thing that I caught on that he said was what he said, there was no way anyone else could have known that. Come on, that's bullshit. This guy got all my information off of the pictures, like Lefty said, the name, like they had it wrong on Google and all that other stuff. So I don't want to hear the nonsense. This guy, Bradbury, is not a street guy. He's a Wikipedia guy who has nothing better to do with his life. Or he.
Well, didn't he tell that fucking Loomis guy some crazy shit like, oh, if you gave my number out to somebody, I'd have to kill you or some crazy shit like that?
Yeah, that's what he told him. Yeah.
Yeah, the minute somebody told me that, I'd be like, all right, dude, fucking click. You know what I mean? Who the fuck says that?
Idiot.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking moron. Yeah.
Did we lose Rob?
I think so. He probably got another phone call.
Oh, okay.
It's probably gonna kick him in another minute or so.
That's a good question, Tone. I don't know. I think these people come on here and they just they try to be something that they're not in real life, and they try to push it as far as they can until they get outed, you know?
Shit.
Yeah. I think it's like insecurities or fucking, I don't know, projection and shit. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking weirdos, though. A lot of fucking weirdos.
Fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Let me see. 2.5 hours.
Well, didn't that guy delete all of his shit after that night too?
Yeah, he bleached his channel. I think he deleted all his videos, all his shit.
So that says all you need to know right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So
and nobody's heard from him since. So what does that tell you?
Oh, he hasn't even been back on under.
No, I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. So the guy's he's a fraud, man.
Yeah.
You know?
The curse of the Bell Parkway is following Rob around. Yeah. That curse is going to be following him for the rest of his life. He could go to fucking Hawaii and the Bell Parkway curse will be following him. It's like the curse of the Bambino.
Hey, what's that comment Fat Bald Italian said? What does that mean? He posted the Ripper called Lee Cole and the Ripper call out.
It's posted Lee Cole and the Ripper call out Cat.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh, I guess that was from that asshole show yesterday.
The asshole show?
Yeah, Lee Cole went on that asshole show yesterday, and I guess they were calling out Casparosa.
Who's the asshole? Who are you talking about?
Oh my god! Hey, you want to get on here? I'll drop the link. Hey, big dog. Hey, like the Talman says, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, and you guys keep bringing him up, and now you're gonna get me in trouble. He talk shit about me anyway, so I might as well talk like this, you know. Hey, big dog. Hey. You know, I might as well just start talking like that since you guys want to keep bringing his fucking name up.
Jesus, man. Come on, guys. The fuck are we doing it?
I already lost fucking 45 people in here, you know.
Oh, really?
35 to this fucking shithead. He's buying views over there.
You could blame it on me. I did it. Nobody wants to hear me on here. I'll get out of here. Everybody left. Big dog.
Hey, big dog. You know, people, Gunpoke don't know how to apologize. Come on, I dropped the link, big dog. You want to get on here? Fucking. Oh my God. I can't believe you people watch that shit.
I wouldn't stress out about it or worry about it, man. Just fucking ignore it, bro.
No, I've been ignoring it. I don't give a fuck what that guy says. Some asshole called me up last night, like, "Hey, man, can you just please apologize to this guy?" I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not looking for no apology, and I don't want to apologize to nobody, bro. I just ignore that shit and just let it go, man. What the fuck? Be a fucking man and grow up.
Man. Just do your thing, bro. It's fucking, you know.
Just I ain't trying to bother nobody. You got assholes out there dropping subliminals about me, fucking worried about what I'm doing, who I give a wrench to, who's on my show, who's fucking in my chat, you know, who I talk to. Get off my fucking dick and leave me the fuck alone. I'm not talking about you. The other fucking clown down south. I'm not talking about him either. He's still fucking on my dick every day. Leave me the fuck alone. I just want to do my own thing on here. These fucking people are crazy, bro. Fucking weirdos. Nothing but weirdos on here.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even fucking watch. You know, I stopped watching that shit a year and a half ago. I don't even know what the fuck goes on, and it's, you know, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know, people could say stuff every single day, 24 hours a day for 6 months, and if I don't watch it or whatever, then to me it didn't happen because I didn't hear about it. You know.
Yeah.
So just ignore the shit, man. Who
That's
fucking
what
cares?
I'm doing.
So,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, somebody's always gonna say something, anyways. You know.
Of course. Yeah.
So, and you can't. The one thing that you can't do on here is try to please everybody either, because no matter what you do, you can make 99 people happy, and that other one motherfucker is gonna have a problem, no matter what. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy, bro. It really is crazy, man.
Just weirdos.
Yeah, just do your thing and just keep it moving. It is what it is. You can't control what they're gonna fucking do. You can only control what you're gonna do. You know?
Keeps me relevant though. I mean, keeps
Yeah.
my name ringing. But
No, I hear you. I hear you. But like
still,
I said, you're in control of what you do and what you say and what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as you know what you're doing is the right thing, regardless, then fuck them. You know. Just leave it at that.
I know in my heart what I'm doing is the right move. So stay out of the drama, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all that matters, bro. You know.
I mean, it's caught on. I mean, it took a few months of fucking doing my own thing, but it's picking up little by little. I'm happy with it.
It's all that matters, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck them, Gumpy. I like that BX. Yeah.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
That's
Thank
right,
you,
BX.
Martin. Your core ain't going nowhere. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate you, brother. Ignore them till they go away. Smoke. Fuck all of them, bro. Thank you, man. Out of sight, out of mind. Yep. That's what I've been doing, and I'm going to continue to do that. That's it. You know, they could fucking holler my name all they want, diss me subliminally all they want. My people, my real people who matter, they know what's up. So I don't even gotta say nothing.
But why is Lee getting involved, and why is he going after Castro? What does Lee have to do with him?
I don't fucking know. I guess he's mad at Kasparov for something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, obviously, I know Lee's friends with Angel, so he's gonna have her back and probably fight. I just
Yeah.
didn't know that he was getting involved in any of that shit. I figured.
Yeah,
I heard
I
him
was
say
surprised
anything,
he did that too. I was actually shocked, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. Why would he go over there? I don't fucking know. But
I have no idea. Can't call it.
thank you, Sally, baby. Yeah, I know. I got good people here, man. Even with that bullshit going on, you guys still stuck by me today. Still had all 70 people.
And once
here.
we get Schumacher back in here, we'll be complete. You know.
Holy Toledo. Yeah, we need Schumacher on the show, definitely. I want to interview that guy. Holy Toledo. Fatball Italian, 99.99. Jesus. You just made my weekend.
Thank you, but that's what's up, man.
You are the fucking man, bro.
Is he the one that bought you them fucking sandwiches the other night?
Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't get no damn sandwiches, man. I was hungry as hell for like 8 hours, man. I was pissed.
I know you were telling me, take that shit off the screen. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, you were pissing me off.
Like,
I was on DoorDash looking up fucking place to eat. Everything was closed. This motherfucker. You better take that damn sandwich off the screen. You're pissing me off right now. That shit look good.
Yeah, that shit was good, man. And
I gotta check that out next time I'm out there. I've never been over there.
He's done way more for me too. He not just that. I mean, he got me a gift card to a fancy restaurant out here. He got me Martha's Bakery pastries and stuff. He got me a whole Greek feast. And he's always sent me support here in the show. So I mean, the guy's a class act from fucking top to bottom.
Nice.
Just a fucking great guy, man.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, who is that? That fucking wrestler in that thing? I can't really see the avatar. My eyes are.
That's the Iron Sheik.
Yeah, that is who that is, right? That's what I thought. That guy died recently, no?
Yeah, he did a few months ago, I think. You chic
I remember
bastard.
seeing something like that. Yeah.
We're gonna take those Duncan Chic records and shove them up somebody's ass.
Somebody's getting a fucking chic up their ass.
Yeah.
Snow globes and sheiks for Christmas. That motherfucker. Was he in here yesterday? Silo stopped by too or no?
Was he here last night? I think he was. I'm not sure. We had Jen Silo in the chat today. She said hello.
Yeah, he's all right, man.
Yeah, he turned out to be a nice guy, man. Decent guy. You know, he never really bothered nobody on here. They were bothering him, you know. He just didn't know how to fucking handle it, and I don't blame him. I'm sure he never dealt with no shit like that before in his life. Those fucking trolls really were
I
attacking
mean,
him.
he did come in a little bit hot, but things it worked out.
Yeah,
everybody gets in this shit on here at some point. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
It works its way out at the end of the day. I don't think he's a bad guy at all.
No, not at all. No. Ghetto is a tough life. Yes, it is. But you made it a little bit easier, Fat Bowl Italian. Thank you, brother.
One sandwich at a time.
One sandwich at a time. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
That was Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the one with the 2x4.
I'll show you a 2x4.
I'm about to shove a 2x4 up somebody's head.
I just went to Home Depot.
I'm gonna give somebody the 2x4 from Duggan right upside their fucking head.
Joey Kanish, my man with the $5 plan. Joey Kanish. Subliminals are for suckers. Never respect that shit. Never, ever. I appreciate that, Kanish. I feel the same way, brother.
Hey, he's still alive, too. He's almost 70 right now. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I just looked him up. He's a pretty big dude, too. 6'3", 270. That's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
If he hit you with a 2x4, you'd be fucking
you're
definitely,
fucking done. Yeah.
definitely hurting. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I'd fuck you up.
Do you remember Jake the Snake? Kinda.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that guy. That snake weirded me out. I don't like people carrying snakes around and shit. I don't trust them. Anybody that can be friends with a snake, I'm good.
Yeah. Joey Kanish, you're the man.
They're repulsive.
Well, they're evil creatures. Satan spawn.
You could get a fucking dog, a nice cat, some fish, a bird. You can get a fucking snake, dude. I don't know. That's just me, though. I don't know fucking snake around me. I don't like snakes of any form.
Yeah. I don't know. My friend had a pet snake when we were kids.
You a fucking cookie puss and a snake smoke.
Yeah. All right. I guess for old time's sake, Marky Mark, let me sit up. Hey. Hold on. Let me pretend that.
30 years.
Let's pretend that.
Batted them. Piped them.
Well, that's pretty good. I can't do it that way. I got to do more squeaky, like when he woke up in the morning. Let's pretend that A-Light picks you up from the airport in New York. He's going to drive you to Death Haven. What's up? Hold on. Hey, are you common sense? Hey, you need a ride? Are you going to Queens? I'll take you. No, this sucks. Anyway, we're going to continue on with it. We got to try. Anyway, we're going to take you to Death Haven. I'm going to show you. I'm the sheriff. Don't worry, you're protected. You're going to be with me. Oh, you know Frankie? I know Frankie too. He's a great guy. Sometimes he's an asshole, but what are you going to do? Anyway, I'm hungry. You want to go to Carvel? I'll take you to the Carvel where the father used to take me. Not Junior, the father. The best cookie pussers in New York. I used to baseball bat this guy, that guy. So I don't want to hear about anybody else talking about how tough they are. When you do it better. You do that, that fucking that he has in his voice.
Yeah, you gotta have that raspy fucking.
I can't do it with that. I can't. I can only do it when he's really like emotional. He does that squeaky shit like. I can't do it, but I used to do it better. A-Light. You never cracked an egg. You never killed an afternoon.
That was a classic line right there.
That was whoever that fucking ass. That guy turned out to be a fucking evil troll, but
who?
He was funny. The scumbag who did that impression. Remember, he did that whole channel.
The one that called like the voicemail or whatever that time?
Yeah, he did like 2 of them, and then he never did them again.
Who was that?
It was some fucking asshole. I don't know. And then he ended up becoming like, I think like a We Push Back or like a Nazi troll or something. I don't know. I think he went with the Nazis. But he was funny. Yeah.
Yes, no, I thought he was supposed to like do some shit, and then he just like disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared and went into the Nazi realm. I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just remember him turning and being a Nazi, and I was like, oh, I gotta unsubscribe to this shit. He supports neo Nazis.
You know how many fucking guys I piped
That's
batted
so good.
stabbed? I'm from Death Haven. They used to call me the sheriff.
Sheriff, yeah, you do it good.
I killed a dozen guys before breakfast. Give a fuck about these punks.
That's great. Yes.
Something like that.
No, that's perfect.
I'd have to listen to it.
I wish I
used
could
to be
do it
able to
like
do
that,
real
man.
good, but
Yeah. I'm jealous now. I want to do it like you do it.
you gotta get that froggy rasp in
Yeah, I'm
there,
trying.
Smoke.
I can't do it. But then what the heck? Hold on. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my hemorrhoids.
I knew
I
the
can't do
father. He was my right hand man for years. Years. I was the guy. Not him. Guy never fucking cracked an egg. Never killed an afternoon.
Afternoon. See, you got the accent down good too. The afternoon. Afternoon.
Yeah, you gotta put the word. The
Yeah.
years. I
Yes.
did in the street for that family. Me, John A. Light. I'll break your fucking legs. Albanian blood till I die.
In my Burberry scarf.
What do you know about Brad Burberry?
Brad Burberry. Well, you said it perfect, man. Fuck. Gunsmoke sounds like I could do a good Zio. I used to be able to do it. Zio. I forgot what he sounds like, but
Oh,
how you do? No, I can't even do him right now. I forgot what he sounds like.
listen to him.
Hey kid, no, I can't do it.
Hey,
I would have to
Kevin's
listen to
over
him
there.
to do it.
He thinks that he's a tough guy. You know.
There we go. Yeah.
He talks like that. It's not a fake accent. It's just the way that I talk. You know.
Somebody
I don't
stole
know.
my
He must
testicles.
lose his fucking. He must lose his voice trying to talk like that all the
Yeah,
time.
after the show, after he does those calls, I'm sure his voice is killing him.
There's no way that he's not fucking hurting after that.
No, yeah, of course. He's probably gonna fuck up his voice box one day. Talking
Yeah,
like
it can't be good for you trying to talk like that all the
Nah.
time. No fucking way.
You're straining your fucking vocal cords doing that shit.
Yeah. That can't be good for you for sure. There's like some of the singers, because they sing a lot when they're doing shows on the road and stuff like that. I mean, they do fucking permanent damage to them just singing their regular voice, just from the strain that they put on it.
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
time.
of course. Yeah.
It's really not good for you to fucking try to talk like that or force anything like that.
They need a fucking humidifier and some herbal
Yeah.
tea.
Need one of them fucking Vicks Vapo Rub fucking machines going on in there.
Yeah.
Is he still doing stuff? Is A-Light still doing shows and shit, or is he not doing stuff anymore?
I think it's rare. I think he's back, but it's rare. He's not like he was before, like 2 years ago when he was putting out shows every other day. Now I think it's like once every couple of weeks. Yeah. He brought back that kid too, Felix.
I thought so they're doing shows again now, them too?
Yeah, it looks like the kid went through puberty too. He grew up.
No shit.
Let's see. They put out a video 5 days ago.
Oh, what was it on? Like, what's he talking about?
The real reason behind Bugsy Siegel's death. And then, like Johnny knows. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing that I don't understand. Like, why would he be talking about that? Like, he has any idea what the fuck happened to the guy?
And then 2 weeks before
I
that
tell you,
was
Bugsy Siegel was like my guy in the street. Him and my father was real close, tight. They used to have card rooms with Blackie, Luciano, Lucky's cousin.
And Luciano.
Oh, everybody knows Luciano was a legend in the streets. He was my mentor, my baseball coach. I killed 7 guys for him before Gotti ever became boss.
Not the kid, senior, not the kid.
Yeah, not the son, the father, senior.
I was a glorified babysitter. And then 2 weeks before that, he did a show about Meyer Lansky. So he must be running out of content.
I was gonna say, it sounds like he's reaching for shit now.
Yeah. Sounds like it's the end of the road. He's got 86,000 subscribers though.
But that's the thing. Like, I feel like most of these guys run into that problem though, because it's like, how much shit could you really fucking talk about? You know what I mean? If you want to have a show on here, especially putting out content, you got to do what like Francis, one of them guys does, where they talk about other shit. You know what I mean? Just not just straight mob stuff. You know, you got to branch out because
Yeah.
you're gonna run out of material and stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? I mean, you could tell your story and fucking some other stuff, or talk about some other people here and there, but eventually you're gonna have to do something else. It's like the same problem that you know, Sammy has. I mean, I haven't watched him in, you know, probably 2 years now. I watched him for a little while when he first came out. I thought his show was good when he was kind of like, you know, going through his life or whatever. But after that, it seems like he ran out of shit to talk about, and he just started making shit up. You know, that's when I was just like, I can't watch this shit. I don't even believe anything the guy fucking says. You know?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! How the fuck does Sammy say it? Oh my god! I can't do it.
I don't know. I don't like that guy. I can't stand that guy.
Fuck you, Shammy.
Yeah. I watched maybe like, I don't know, 10 of his shows, and that's about it. Then I stopped watching it. I don't like the guy.
Let me ask you something, because I watched him last Monday. He goes live every Monday, and he was talking about this guy that he knows sent him a picture of the guy himself laying down on the floor in front of Spark Steakhouse as a joke. And he's like, "Oh, I couldn't stop laughing when I saw this." You know, he's laying on the corner, not exactly where Paul was. Paul was closer to the awning, but you know, he was in front of Sparks laying down. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, "You think that's funny, bro? You were actually there. You actually set this guy up. This guy trusted you. You had no beef with him. He wasn't doing nothing to you. You guys were making money together. You betrayed him. You had him fucking murdered at a meeting. You drove by to confirm that the bodies were dead, you know, like they weren't moving. And now you're over here fucking 37 years later fucking laughing about it like it's a joke because some asshole sent you a picture imitating and mocking the guy's murder. Now, look, Paul was no fucking innocent here. I get it. But still, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, what the fuck, bro?
He's twisted, man.
Yeah.
You got sick in the head, bro.
It just
I'll be honest, man. Like, he tells that story about how he fucking, you know, was in the car and fucking drove down and rolled his window down. And look, I don't believe that, dude.
No.
Why would you roll down the fucking window right there? Somebody can look in and fucking see you right there. Put yourself at the crime and shit. I don't know.
Well, he said he rolled it halfway down, and they were tinted windows. But
why would you need to roll it down? Your window's tinted. You can see through your fucking window.
Yeah. And then in his book, he said, after the murder.
Personally, I don't think that part's true. It could be. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Well, he said after the murder in the book that him and John didn't say 2 words to each other on the way back to Brooklyn, Stillwell Avenue, wherever the fuck they were going. They just listened to the radio, 10-10 wins. Then on his show, he says they had a whole conversation in the car on the way back over the bridge. Like, wow, that was some hit, you know. What are we gonna do now? It's like, what are you talking about? You didn't put that in your book. But you remember this shit fucking 30-something years later?
But that's what I'm saying about the guy. Not only that, but like Sammy talks about shit that happened, you know, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, and he like tells you like every item of clothing the guy had on and what his fucking asshole smelled like and shit. And it's just like, you don't fucking remember that.
Yeah, no, of
You know
course
what I
he
mean?
does. Then I asked him if he remembers somebody from jail fucking 25 years ago, 20 years ago. I don't remember. I know a lot of people by that name. Yeah, okay, asshole. Like, you don't remember. You spent fucking 2 years in jail with this guy. You know damn well who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't believe most of what that guy says. That's when I stopped watching him, to be honest with you. But the whole thing about, you know, like you said, changing the story about whether they did or didn't have a conversation on their way back. I'll tell you right now, dude, if you just pulled off that huge fucking hit, dude, you're going to remember what the fucking conversation you had with the guy was on the way home. I'm sorry, but.
Yeah. Oh, Carmine, I'll take your word
and then
for it.
the other thing, too, is that I'm pretty sure, I think Gotti got heard caught on tape saying something like, I'll give somebody $1 million right now if they could fucking tell me that I was with, you know, 10 miles of that fucking hit when it went down or something, you know? I don't think he would have put himself there either, you know?
He's like, who knows who
really
killed this Paul? Maybe the cops killed this Paul.
The other problem I always had with Sammy is that, so he claims that he was the one that, you know, effectively pulled off the set. Obviously, John was the one behind the move or whatever, you know, with the Chico and those guys and that. it was one of his idea to put on, the Russian hats with the coats or whatever, so people wouldn't, recognize they all look the same or whatever. But when they asked him who was involved in the hit, he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
He knew like one or two of the people. So how could you have been there and playing this whole thing, but you didn't know who the 5 guys were that shot the dude?
Well, that show or the last show he did, he said he knows the shooters. He doesn't want to say their names because there's still some of them are still alive.
The guy fucking cooperated and fucking flipped, dude. So you're gonna tell me that now he knows who the people were? They didn't want to solve one of the biggest hits in fucking organized crime history, and Gotti went down for the murder. I mean, so the feds were never like, so you planned and executed the whole thing. So who were the 5 guys involved in it? Obviously, we know who at least 2 or 3 of them were, but the other 2 people have never been disclosed, and he would have to have known who they were, and when he cooperated, he would have to have told them.
Yeah, one of them just came
I
home.
really don't think he even fucking knew, to be honest with you.
Well, no, he knew because he met up. Supposedly, he met up with them at a park before the shooting. They met up in a park.
Well, that's what
an hour before. Yeah, he gave them all walkie-talkies.
How come they weren't all identified? It was suspected, like Vinny Arturso was suspected, Bobby was suspected, Joe Watts was suspected, but like, how when he cooperated, how would you not know who the guys were that pulled that hit off, dude?
Well, supposedly Carneglia was the main guy. He took down Paul and fucking Bilotti.
But that's what I'm saying. When Sammy went in and he flipped, right? Part of his deal with the government, from what I know, is that he agreed to cooperate as long as he didn't give up his own guys that were in his crew.
Yeah.
So if you got Johnny Carnig, Bobby, Joe Watts, any of that, none of those guys were in his fucking crew.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he have fucking told on them and said something? I mean, Carnig was already doing a 50-year fucking sentence.
Yeah.
You're gonna give him an extra 20. You were gonna tell on everybody else, but you weren't gonna tell on him. Why not? To me, that just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. No.
No,
he got a sweetheart deal. He threw it away selling drugs in fucking Arizona. Fucking jerk off.
And the funniest part about that too is if you remember when he did the Diane Sawyer interview there, and she had brought up the heroin dealing and the drugs and stuff like that, and Sammy looked at her and he basically said like, yeah, that was never my thing. I was making $5 million a year. I didn't need the money or the headaches, and to be honest with you, I didn't like dealing with the type of people that are involved in drug dealing, the backstab and the double cross and whatever. And you're talking to a guy that just backstabbed and double crossed everybody in his fucking life, pretty much,
Yeah.
And then, within a year or two later, he gets caught in this huge ecstasy fucking dealing ring. When he just said that he never dealt drugs in his life, didn't like the people, didn't like the business, none of that shit.
Yeah, he said it was a disgusting, seedy business.
Yeah.
Backstabbing.
And then when Gas Pipe gets popped and agrees to cooperate, he starts telling the feds about how him and Sammy and these guys were involved.
They didn't want to hear that.
Yeah, so one of the boats that they own, the boat captain or whatever, implicated both of them in the boat that got seized with the coke on it and shit like that. So obviously the guy, listen, I don't care who all those guys dealt drugs, man. Whether they did it directly themselves, they had somebody underneath them that was giving them fucking money. That was
in the 80s. I mean, you couldn't resist. How could they resist? There was too much money in that shit.
And they controlled all of the heroin. So you're going to tell me that these guys are the top of the fucking families, and especially in the Gambino family that had a large majority of the old zips and shit that controlled it, weren't involved in it, bro. Like, nobody believes that shit, dude.
No.
What's his name there that owned all the Key Foods, Patsy Conti and them? That was Paul Castellano's guy. He used to get that guy tons of fucking money. And then I think Mikey Scar spoke about it on his show. I think it was at a wedding or something like that. Junior had approached him to ask him what he thought about the money he was getting from Patsy Conti. And, Michael was basically like, I don't know. And Junior's like, we're talking about $800,000 here, telling him like, we're going to do this regardless,
Yeah.
So it'd be hard pressed for me to believe that he wasn't involved in fucking dealing drugs when he gets caught later doing that shit. I don't believe that at all.
Yeah.
I know his excuse was that, and he might be right, because I think when one of the people that cooperated in that case, basically, he was more or less, loaning out the money, like, funding the fucking operation, basically. Like, he would give them the money knowing that he was going to get X amount back and shit. So I don't know the exact extent or the truth of like his, involvement in that, but obviously he knew that the money he was putting up was for drug business. So, even in doing that, you're a drug dealer. Period. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? No way around it. You take $1, whether you did it directly or indirectly. I mean, you're still part of the conspiracy, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Carmine, you got a good point. If John never gets caught on those tapes, Sammy doesn't rat. Yeah, you got a point.
No, I'll agree with that. Well, that's the other thing, too, is that, you know, the people that hate Sammy so much and said he went after Gotti, like, even if Sammy doesn't flip, Gotti still gets life. He's on tape talking about fucking
Yeah.
killing people and shit, being the boss of a family. I mean, they didn't need Sammy. That was just
Icing on the cake.
It went from 99% to 100.
Yeah, basically it was a foolproof way because they were still scared because this guy beat so many cases, and you know they thought it was iffy because you know even they were starting to believe that he was Teflon. So they had to take away his lawyers, and then
I mean, they went from 99% when Sammy flips, they got 100% guaranteed.
Yeah.
There's no way that he doesn't do life after that. You know.
Yeah.
They tried everything like you said. They took away fucking Bruce Cutler, his legal team, his house counsel, and fucking made him go with other people to, you know. But I think at the end of the day, regardless if Sammy flips or doesn't, he's still doing life. I mean, there's no way around it. He got caught on tape fucking admitting that he ordered and carried out fucking murders.
Yeah, I don't know why you're fucking talking about that. You do a murder, you forget about it, bro. You sleep it off. The crime wears off after about a month, 2 weeks, whatever, and you forget about it. Why the fuck are you sitting there in the fucking living room talking to your friends about it? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, you know. It's just it's not smart.
Not only that, but don't forget the wiretap earlier that he got caught on when Castellano got caught with the bug at his house. And John got caught on the wire basically saying that if I ever get fucking caught on tape hearing my own voice, you know, basically, you know, I'll kill myself type shit. And then he gets
Yeah.
caught on multiple wiretaps, including the final one with the apartment, where he's on there talking about fucking, like you said, carrying out murders that are never even supposed to be talked about. And why didn't Lacasio or anybody say, hey, you know, we probably shouldn't be talking about that right now. You know what I mean? Or like, why
Well,
would they
he's the
just sit
boss.
there and
They don't
entertain
want
this shit?
to. He's the boss. You're not going to tell a boss
No,
that.
man, I don't, you know, put my finger to my lips and shit. Let's take a walk. Or like, why
Yeah,
are we doing
yeah.
that right here? You know,
No, they felt really safe in that apartment. It was just
must have felt real
stupidity.
comfortable. You know, it must
Yeah.
have been real
Well,
comfortable.
I don't even know why you would need to talk about that. It's not like they needed to talk about it for business or whatever. They were just doing it to gloat and like tell stories to each other about why this had to happen, why that had to happen. Who gives a fuck why it had to happen? Jelly Belly's got to get it. All right, whatever. This
Yeah.
whack that one. Who you know they're gone. Let's fuck it. Who cares? That's old news. Let's talk about business. You know.
Well, I think, yeah, I agree with you on that. I think a lot of the problem there is that I think John was finally realizing that the whole time Sammy was fucking doing a lot of underhanded shit. He was, you know, going behind his back, and he was testing Lacasio to find out basically, you know, if I want to pull a move on this guy and get rid of this fucking dude, are you on board? It seemed like he was, you know, checking his temperature, so to speak, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And he started laying out, you know, all the shit that he was finally realizing that fucking Sammy was doing because guys were coming to him complaining about him saying X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And then he brings Sammy up there to have Sammy tell his side of the story and shit. And he's telling him the exact opposite. So when he leaves, John's telling Frankie, like, you know, listen, once again, you know,
He's trying to lay the groundwork to fucking take him out.
I think he would have killed him for sure. And I think Sammy knew that after hearing them fucking tapes, you know?
Yeah.
I think he admitted that too, didn't he?
Yeah. I think he did. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard that before.
Yeah, I think he said when he heard the tapes, he knew that, you know, Gotti was basically planning to fucking kill him pretty much. And that's what, yeah.
After that, you know, it's not going to be the same anyway. So
there's no coming back from that.
Nah.
No.
Tony Ducks. Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm going to check it out. I'm very interested in that. He's got Sammy's 302 he just sent me.
What, all of them?
I guess it's the whole 302. He explains like the whole Castellano hit, who was involved, all the players. Huh?
How many pages is that, Ducks?
Yeah, how many pages is that 302? It was only one page. There was nothing there. He said good morning. Tato.
In those apartments, it was all doctored.
Yeah, they should have been sweeping that apartment every day. Yo, Tato, my man, looking for the truth, who never shows up here anymore because he probably turned on me a long time ago. Congratulations. And thank you, Tato, for gifting that membership to him. Guys should be thanking you. Huh? Looking for the truth.
I haven't heard that name in fucking a long
Me
time.
neither. Yeah, that guy turned a long time ago.
He said he sent you one page that had to do with the Castellano hit. Dux, do you have all of them or you just have that one? I was just curious because those must have been fucking hundreds, if not thousands of pages long. Fucking 302s from him. Holy shit.
I got the wiretap book, but it's annoying. I wish I could hear like the real wiretaps from that apartment, like unedited in full.
What's the wiretap book? What is that?
It's called the Gotti tapes, where it's just basically like the transcripts of all the wiretaps from that apartment. But it's very confusing to read it. You know, it's better. I think it would be better to listen to it, put things into context instead of just reading it. Because the way Gotti talks, he skips from fucking subject to subject real quick. It's hard to follow.
Does it go from the beginning to the end, like every conversation they had, like
Yeah.
like verbatim in there?
It's
really?
it's verbatim, but I don't know if it's in order or not.
Oh, okay.
But
No
it's
shit.
definitely verbatim. Yeah.
How long is that?
The book, I mean, it's a pretty decent. It's a small book, but it's it's your average book. But the tapes, I mean, they had fucking. I think they had what 12 hours, 19 hours of fucking tapes.
That's not that long though.
No, they only did it for like a month or so, I think.
That just tells you right there. That's all they needed then.
They only did it for a month. I don't know if the battery died in the bug but they figured that's all they needed, and they waited a year before they busted them.
Yeah, that's crazy. See, I always thought it was weird too because I haven't read or researched any of this in a while. But from what I remember, I think at the time leading up to them getting picked up at the club that day, that Sammy was actually on the lam at that time, and I think John had gotten a tip off that something was coming down the pipe, and he had called Sammy back in for that meeting at the club that day. So I always thought it was kind of fucking weird that it felt like they knew that it was fucking coming and shit. Now I'm wondering, what do you know? Why remember why Sammy was on the lam, or was it because they had gotten tipped off that it was coming down? So he was just.
What was it? Two guys went on the lam. I think something happened. I forgot what the fuck happened, but they went on the lam, and just in case, like one of them got arrested, that the other guy could fucking run the family on the run.
Oh, okay.
So I think John was expecting to get arrested, but I
But he
forgot what it
wasn't
was
expecting
for.
Sammy to go down with him, basically.
No, and the cops were waiting to get them all together. That's why the bust never happened until Sammy came back for that meeting, and then that's when they decided to move in when they saw Sammy at the Raven night.
Oh, okay.
But before that, he was in the Poconos. Then he was in Florida. He grew a beard, shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was weird too because the only guy that wasn't like dressed up like in a suit and shit like that, like you would expect the guys at the meeting to be, with Sammy. He was in like a fucking thermal, shirt and a fucking pair of jeans or something,
Yeah.
Huh?
It was supposed to be a brief visit. He had just got back to town. I don't think he was gonna play dress up, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing though. If you got a guy that's coming to meet you that's on the lam and you're worried that you guys are gonna get picked up at any time, why the fuck would you meet him at the club and not meet him out somewhere?
Arrogance. It's fucking ego and arrogance, and they're not gonna do nothing, Sammy. Yeah, I'll show you how to beat these cases, Sammy. Yeah.
It's very, very.
They're gonna do nothing.
Stupid.
Yeah, very stupid.
Really, really stupid.
I don't give a fuck how cold it is outside. You go out there and fucking do your walk and talk, or don't say nothing at all.
Well, yeah, and you got to figure too, because you got to remember that other fucking Rico that they had when they had the juror that they got to. Yeah. At the end of the day, realistically, he should have went away for that one, right?
Yeah.
How could he be so confident that he was beating all these cases when they were rigging juries and getting the people?
He thought he could. I guess he just thought he could keep buying the juries. But
yeah, that's I guess it's just arrogance and ego at that point.
Yeah. No, look, he was the boss of the most powerful fucking organization in America. Fucking the Gambino crime at the height of its power.
Yeah, but so was every other fucking boss that went away for 100 years to the commission trials. They didn't fucking beat their cases.
Yeah. No, he was cocky. He said, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That case ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah. Oh,
Pretty fucking ignorant. if
Rico
you
is
ask
for
me,
everybody. Yeah,
but,
they
you
handed
know,
out Ricos.
they had to know as soon as you saw every boss, all the families and the fucking underbosses, pretty much the whole entire upper echelon. You got to figure they're all going away. Your time is you're on borrowed time. You know.
Yeah.
And he was boss what, less than 5 years, pretty much. Wasn't very long.
Yeah, from early January '86 to December 1990. So just about 5 years. But that's the
Not
average
much.
run for a boss. I mean, you had fucking Al Capone only had 5 years.
He wasn't a boss.
Gotti.
He wasn't a boss though. He was just fucking on his own out there. He's a cowboy though.
Motherfucker, who? Al Capone? What do you mean? He was the boss of the outfit. It wasn't regular Cosa Nostra, but you
But that's
know,
what I'm saying. I don't count. I'm just saying I don't count him as the. You know what I mean?
I
With the
count him
other
as the
guys.
boss. What are you crazy? He had all the fucking mayors and governors and politicians in his pocket. I mean, if that ain't the boss out there, I don't know what it is. He ran everything. Hooch, pussy, everything.
We saw how that worked out for him.
Yeah, well. You know, these guys don't get a long run, you know. Fucking Luciano, fucking it's very rare like to have a Carlo Gambino or a fucking Banana or
Well, that was listen. If they had the RICO law back then, none of them would have been boss very long either.
yeah.
The RICO
Tony
law changed
Accardo.
everything. That changed
Yeah.
everything. You know.
Yeah, they all went down. Paul would have went down too if he would have lived. He would have been rotting away in jail. So I guess they did him a favor, but
It seems recently though that more of the more modern day guys last a lot longer even than the people during that time. I mean, there's been guys that have been boss for quite a while now. You know, allegedly, I should say.
because they're not doing as much anymore. I mean, they're not really doing too many murders really anymore. I mean,
They
they're not
they
really
smart they
involved in
smartened
big
up.
things. They had no choice. I mean, you can't do
Yeah.
shit nowadays. I don't even know how the fuck they survive it to this day. I mean, I don't know how they function. I mean, you can't even step outside without these cameras, the fucking satellites, your cell phone, your friends with their fucking wires and their watches and their pricks. And, you know, the fuck, you can't do nothing. I don't know how the fuck they operate. I mean, it's got to be just family, you know. All these, you
Yeah.
know, you bring your nephews and your sons into it because you could trust them. Because
Well, that's
you
how
know,
the old timers used to be, and shit got changed once they got to America. Though, you had to
yeah.
start mixing bloodlines, and you know what I mean.
But yeah, they have to revert back to that now because there's no more Italian neighborhoods really anymore. Where are you going to recruit guys from? You can't go to a fucking suburb somewhere and say, "Hey, you're Italian." Okay, I mean it's got to be bred into the fucking neighborhood, like Bensonhurst, Howard Beach,
Yeah.
Ozone Park, what it used to be. But that's gone now.
No,
It's nothing
it's
but
true.
fucking West Indians out there now. I mean, all the Italian neighborhoods are gone. So where are you going to get these guys from?
No, that's true. That's a good point. That Duck said. I didn't know that. Scar said that he felt that Paul might have ratted on that case that he caught. I don't know if he would have or not. To be honest with you, I wondered that before. But what do you think? You think he would have talked? I don't think so, man.
That's what John was saying. That the guy probably was going to end up being a fucking rat anyway. That's why they killed him. But no, I don't think he would have ratted.
I don't think he
I
would
don't
have
think he would have
talked. Man.
ratted. There was no. I
As
never
much
saw no signs of that.
No, I mean, as much money as he had and shit like that, he could have easily fucking walked away and rode off in the sunset, so to speak.
Yeah.
And, did a lot of damage. But I think he was as much of a quote unquote businessman as he was. At the end of the day, dude, the guy was a fucking, he was a gangster, bro. He came
They
up
say,
with,
they say he was more of a racketeer, not a gangster, but the guy was Cosa Nostra. He
and
was
he killed a
Carlo's
lot of
cousin.
fucking people, bro. A lot.
Yeah, he whacked a lot of
guys,
people.
man.
So, and he
Yeah.
never ran from his problems, and it's not like he tried to duck any of these cases or whatever. I think he would have faced it. He was going to court. He was doing his thing. He just got back from court that day. I think the day he got murdered. What murder? What?
The only reason he's saying that is just because he thinks that the amount of money he had, it would have given him the ability to do that. But then you see a guy like Joe Messino, for instance, who had obviously nowhere near the money that Paul had, but he pretty much flipped in order to save his money and his fucking marriage. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but Messino did that fucking 30 years later,
whole
20 years
family
later.
lineage to that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I don't think
Messino was
Paul
one
would
of
have
them
done
lone
that.
wolves.
Yeah, Paul had the bloodlines, and he was the boss. And I guess he didn't do that much jail time. They might say he might have flipped, but because he was too comfortable in his mansion, he wasn't really in the street like that. But I doubt it. If he got 100 years, that's what it was.
Yeah, I think he would have. I think he would have taken it, dude. I don't. I don't think
But
he would have
granted, a
rolled
lot
it.
of people would have got clipped. I mean,
Oh, it would
because
have killed a ton of people.
Ange told him because he was mad about those tapes. So getting caught on tapes that he got involved with.
It was honestly just like the fucking perfect storm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, his time is over, man. Shit hit the fan. It just his empire came crashing down.
Think about this, right? I think that there's been a lot of important hits in organized crime, the mob, whatever. But that's probably one of the most important ones of all time. Only for the fact that could you imagine what would have happened if that never took place?
If the hit never took place,
Yeah, if Paul never gets killed, how much shit would have been totally fucking different, Let's say let's say that when Gotti approaches the Chico and those guys, they play him and let him think that they're gonna kill Paul, but in turn, Paul winds up wiping out the whole crew. He gets 100 fucking years. A lot of these guys
well,
go
either way,
down.
he was gonna break up the crew. That was another reason why they pushed to kill him because he was gonna break up John's crew over the fucking drug dealing thing.
Yeah,
he couldn't control his crew because
but that's
John
what
was
I'm saying.
denying
Think
that he
about
knew
how
about
much
it.
shit would have. Think about how many different possibilities and shit would have changed just from that one hit alone, right there.
Ange probably would have got whacked. There probably would have been a brief little war with the Bergen crew, but I'm sure Paul would have won it. He had too many fucking maniacs out there.
Well, that's the other thing too. You notice that those guys really didn't do shit until Nino Gadget's whole crew was gone with DeMeo and those guys.
Yeah.
I think if they never get killed, they're still on the street. I don't think Gotti would have been able to get away with none of that because they would have
Oh yeah,
probably killed the whole
DeMeo
fucking
and
crew.
Gaji was still around. Oh yeah, fuck that.
They'd have probably taken out
Yeah.
that whole fucking crew. To be honest with you.
Yeah, then the Westies, all that.
Well, yeah, because they had the Westies in their pocket with them.
Yeah.
I think that he's probably one of the most underrated capos ever. Nino Gadji, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah, nobody really talks about him because he was so fucking secretive that not too much is really known about him except from fucking Monteglio.
Yeah. He had a lot of fucking power, man. A lot of fucking people behind him. That guy was serious, man.
Yeah.
Real serious guy right there.
That guy was true Cosa Nostra.
Yeah. I think
Paul could
a
have
lot
been
of
the
things would have been different. A lot of things would have been different. You ever watch any of the Monteglio clips that he puts out there?
I've seen the
Not-
documentaries.
See the little movie that they did?
Not if it's recent, no.
Called the Linchpin of Bensonhurst or something like that.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, you got to check it out. I just saw it the other day, man.
It's a shame, man. This guy got fucking murdered 37 years ago. He never ratted on nobody. You guys are in here saying he would have ratted. I mean, the guy fucking got murdered. I mean, you can't say that, man. You don't know that. You'll never. He didn't get it. He didn't get the chance to rat, so you can't say he was a rat. Let the guy die with his fucking dignity, at least.
I mean, you got to figure too. If the guy was going to cooperate, wouldn't he have done it when he got indicted? Why have to post up all that bail, do all that shit? What was he going to do? Blow trial and then fucking flip it? I mean, that would have went well.
Yeah, no. Was he going to get sentenced to 100 years and then flip? Nah.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
He didn't need the aggravation.
No. I'm not going to put that on him or put that out there. I don't think he would have done that.
Granted, I don't know.
I really don't.
I don't know if he would have lasted in jail though. He got the penis pump. He got the fucking diabetes. He was already old. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he was built for jail anymore. But I don't think he would have ratted.
Oh, Duck said that. Scar's quote. He said that Gadji had 40 wise guys under him at one point in time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Gadji was fucking a really, really, really powerful capo in that family.
Yeah, he wasn't playing around.
And he had probably one of the most notorious fucking crews underneath them. I mean, these guys killed hundreds of fucking people. They killed so many people, the government don't even know how many people they killed. I mean, that's fucking insane.
At least over 300. Something.
Yeah.
Back then in the 80s, yeah.
Guys they had at the what was the name of that place they were at? The bar there? The lounge or whatever?
The fucking Gemini Lounge.
Gemini Lounge, yeah. They said that the fucking bartenders, the little coffee guys, the little runners, they had like a couple dozen bodies between them. Just for fuck's sake, dude, That's insane. Those are the fucking serial killers, man. And now they're letting one of them out. That center guy that's supposedly he's getting paroled.
Yeah, I heard he's out already. He already got parole.
I don't understand for the life of me how that guy got fucking paroled, dude.
I guess they say, oh, the old laws, the old laws.
The guy killed a fucking dozen people.
And nowadays in New York, they're letting you out for anything. Any murderers, it's all about equity now, and releasing murderers into society so that they can have another chance at being a good boy and
I
fuck
wouldn't
the
be
victims.
surprised if a guy like Center comes out and fucking whacks Sammy just for the fun of it type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows, dude? You know what I mean? You're putting a fucking serial killer back out in the street, pretty much. A legit one, you know?
Yeah. That's shit that's
mean-
in your blood. You don't just get rid of that. I'm sure he'll be grateful to be home, but I don't know what kind of stresses and responsibilities he has. I don't know how he's going to
Those
find
guys-
work.
They weren't just killing for the family. They were doing that shit for the sport. They would pull guys off the fucking street walking by just to practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to test out this fucking bow and arrow. And
like a new method of fucking, getting the blood out of them and chopping them up and shit. They would fine tune their skills. You know what I mean? Like that's different from a regular guy that was, doing actual work for the fucking family and they go into witness protection, change their life. You never hear from the guy again. I think that guy's a little bit different, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, a quick bullet in the back of the head is way different than chopping somebody fucking up in pieces and put them in tarp and throwing them in the dump and fucking doing this day in, day out just for the fucking fun of it and eating pizza with blood on your hands. I mean,
they had an entire method of getting rid of bodies that they coined as like the Gemini method, where they meticulously made sure that there was nothing left for anybody to even find and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. And they're letting that guy out, right now. I don't know. I must be missing something.
Yeah.
One thing shooting a couple people, and there's another thing of fucking chopping these guys up and disposing them and fucking the way that they did. I don't know. What do you think he got parole for? How come? You got lucky, you're saying?
They just fucking first of all, they say it's old laws, so he just timed out. Like, I guess after 30 years you served your life sentence, because in New York it's 25 to life. And if you're a good boy in jail and you maxed out, you maxed out under the old law, so they couldn't hold him. And nowadays, they're letting murderers out all over the fucking country, for this fucking equity shit. Granted, he's the wrong skin color, but I guess it applied to him too, no matter what he did, which is it's insane.
Well, to answer Carmine Castellano's question, he said, "Carmen, Sammy's a serial killer. Also, you don't think he's ready for someone to coming after him? He did his time in his restaurant."
He wasn't ready when fucking
I don't think
Lee Cole
Sammy's
pulled up on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, exactly. He wasn't ready when Lee pulled up on him. He could have got shot in the head right then and there if Lee was a different type of dude. But the other thing too is I'm talking about I'm talking about Anthony Center compared to Sammy the Bull. Center was a fucking serial killer. Sammy was working for the mob. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think they're two totally different type of people. They're both fucking scumbags, I think. But Sammy also flipped. Center never fucking flipped or nothing like that. I don't know. That's just me.
Fucking pulled the trigger on most of those hits. He got charged with 19.
Yeah, Sammy only did 2 of them, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
The others were ones he orchestrated. I mean, Center physically fucking. I don't know how many he did, but it was a lot though.
Yeah. But Carmine says, "Look, he did his time. I guess if he did his time, he did his time. Whatever. That's what the court sentences him to, and that's it."
What? Yeah, I mean, what do you think? What do you think somebody's time for? If you take, let's say, a dozen people's lives and shit, you think that 20, 30 years suffices you?
No, I mean, you should get parole. I mean, there should be life without parole. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. So how could somebody say he did his time? Like, he should have got life, in my opinion, at least.
I mean, Scarfo did 30 fucking years. They didn't let him out.
Right.
Frankie Lucasio did 30 fucking years. They didn't let him out.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense to me.
They should have let Scarfo out. He was fucking sick and this and that. They should have let him go, man.
Well, isn't Amuso like really sick right now too? And he's in his like fucking 90s, I think.
Yeah. It's
not letting
crazy.
that guy out. He was nowhere near the type of person fucking Center was. What was he? You think?
No. But who
I
knows
don't
what
think
these
so.
guys, you don't know. But Center's a different breed. I mean, he was part of a vicious crew. They were chopping up bodies. That's different, man. That's way more than just Cosa Nostra. That's some sick fucking
Yeah, that's
weirdo
sadistic,
shit.
man.
Yeah. There was no need for it. They could have just dumped him in the street. You know, they didn't need to fucking chop him up.
I heard that Mark Ryder might be getting out. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard it was a possibility.
Might as well let him out too. You're gonna let Center out. Let them all out. Fuck it. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let them all come home. They already did 30 years. Fuck it. What do they give a
You think-
shit? They don't care about the citizenry. I mean, fucking Center's old enough. I mean, he's still young enough to kill somebody. It's not like he's in his 90s.
How old is he right now?
I think he's in his like 60s.
Oh wow. No
Yeah,
shit.
he went away young. Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah, he was only in his 30s when he went away, I think. So he's still old enough
Really?
to fucking go out there and do some shit. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do for work. He better have some friends that hook him up.
I
What's
can't
he gonna
imagine. I can't imagine him being gainfully employed.
I don't know why you would even want to come home after 30 years anyway. What the fuck are you gonna do? What's out here for you? It's a whole different world out here. I mean, what the fuck? What are you doing? I mean, I guess he's got family. Look, he's 68 years old.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, 68 in today's time is young. You know,
Yeah.
he'll still have a good 20 years left, 30. Who knows? You know, I'm sure he took care of himself. When you're inside prison like that, usually stay pretty preserved. It's not like you're drinking and doing drugs or out partying or doing. You know what I mean? He's probably taking care of himself. I'm sure. You know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mean, let's be honest. I don't care if you did 20, 30. You want to get out of there and come home if you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, after 30 years, aren't you used to living in shit? I mean, after a while, I mean, I guess you want to come home.
I mean, yeah,
either way.
of course. I mean, you're going to be conditioned to fucking be it, but at the same time, you're going to adapt and come right home and shit. I mean, it takes time to adjust, but you'd rather be home than being there. Believe me.
I guess, yeah. Nobody's telling you when to eat, sleep, shit, jerk off, you know.
Of course. And like I said, man, why do you think a lot of these guys are in their 90s that are in prison right now? Because fucking, they're in there taking care of themselves. They're not, putting wear and tear on their bodies and fucking partying and drinking and drugs or fucking whatever else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're in there fucking eating, working out, reading, whatever, So that look how old a lot of these guys are. They're all in their fucking 90s right now. If they were still on the street, they probably would have died a long time ago, honestly.
Yeah.
Most likely, anyways.
You're right, Nita. If Scarfo got let out, he definitely would have tried Merlino. Yeah, definitely. Not even to take
What'd
over
you
the
say?
family. If Scarfo got out of jail, he would have tried Merlino. Of course.
Would have tried killing him, you mean?
Yeah, of course.
Probably.
Merlino had no right to that family. He took it by force,
Yeah.
What
do you think about his show?
His show?
Yeah.
I don't watch it, but I know he's doing good. I think he's stupid, especially with the way he's talking on here. I mean, the guy's pretty disappointed
Why?
in the
What'd
way
he
he
say?
handles himself. Well, he said that Francis reached out to him to come on the show, and instead of just saying, "Hey, I respectfully decline," he sends a message back and says, "I don't do shows with fucking lion rat scumbags and this and that," and
That's what he said?
carrying on about this. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then he says, "Yeah, Sonny Francis, he condoned Michael being a rat, so that makes him whatever, Like, yo, the guy just did 50 years in jail, got out of jail at 103 years
About
old.
Sonny, the father?
Yeah, he was talking about Sonny too. Yeah, just for condoning that shit.
Trashing him?
Yeah.
Fuck,
So
for what? For just because his son cooperated?
yeah. So he's still on that shit, Instead of just fucking, if you're not in the life, what do you give a shit, Like, I understand you got your own rules, and he's like, these rats, they fucking took guys away from their families. Like, yo, bro, how about you and your friends, all the murders you
that you
committed in the
fucking
fucking
killed.
90s? Exactly. How
The
about their
guys you
fucking
killed.
families? They can't go visit them in jail. They got to go visit them at a fucking cemetery or a fucking urn.
I mean, it just shows you the fucking depravity and the idiocracy that fucking the mentality of these fucking people where he says something as stupid as that,
Yeah.
Not thinking that the guy fucking killed 7 people and made, wives, widows, and orphans of their fucking kids. And he's talking about, oh, you sent the guy to a jail. Like, it's different than you still call home and talk
Okay,
to his
damn.
kid and shit or see him or visit him. If you kill a guy, you can't do none of that shit, I'm not saying that it's right. I'm just saying him linking that together and not even seeing the problem with that comment to me is a little bit fucking bizarre, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's a flip side
That's
to
a
that
little
coin.
strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a flip side to that. Like, how could you say that? Like, don't even make that argument. Just say you don't like rats. That's it. What do you want to talk about the families for? Oh, you took guys away from their families. Well, the guys you took away pulling that trigger, I don't give a fuck what reason you did it for. It was all about fucking power and money and fucking territory. That's why they're dead. That's why you killed people. There's no justification for it. You're just mad because they fucking, if you didn't do nothing, you got nothing to worry about. So you want to worry about the rats. I mean, how about the guys who put themselves in that position to get ratted on?
Did you respond to him or no?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did it just happen or something like recently?
Yeah,
or?
it just happened. Yeah, the other day.
I don't think Michael would respond to that, but who knows? You think he responds?
Francis? Probably not. Probably not.
Even though he said that shit about his father?
Yeah, probably not. Francis will play the high road and fucking talk about the Sopranos or some shit, He won't give you that juicy shit, He'll talk
No, but I'm
about
saying
God and his wine.
You don't even think he would defend his dad saying, how could you say that about my father? Like,
Nah, it's a touchy subject. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? I mean, first of all, Michael don't even consider himself a rat.
man, fucking did 50 years in prison. He's no fucking rat. He couldn't, I mean, it's just,
Yeah, but Michael doesn't
I don't
consider himself a rat either. So,
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's right, Tony. That's like the guys are innocent. I put myself in the position. Like, how could you sit there and be mad at the guy? Like, yeah, of course you're mad at the guy. Like, fuck, man, you got me jammed up. But yo, bro, you did the crime. You got caught in time to do the time. The guy sold you out. All right, you knew this could happen. You want to blame the guy? Oh, you took me away from my family. No, you took yourself away from your fucking family when you went out there and did whatever the fuck you did. You can't be mad, bro. That's part of the game.
That's the thing. That's the thing that people seem to fucking forget, or people that don't know. At the end of the day, like you just said, it's part of the game, man. It's business for the course, bro. At the end of the day, you're gonna fucking go to jail at some point, whether it's by your own doing or somebody else's. But the only thing you have control of is the decisions that you make in life. The minute that you pull that trigger, you just gave yourself a life sentence. Whether you left evidence there and the cops caught you, because you fucked up, or somebody that you did it with gets popped and fucking tells on you. You did that shit to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning it, but I'm just saying, like, he made that decision to live that life. You're gonna be mad at another. You should be mad at your fucking self, no?
Yeah. But Carmine says Michael definitely responds. He responded when Sammy says something. But
I
see,
think he'll say something.
The thing with Sammy is they teamed up together and did a show about it. That's why he fucking responded. It's not like Michael did it on his own. No, they made a whole big show about it, made a whole big payday about it. He's not going to get that with Merlino. He'll have to answer him on his own show, and I don't think he wants to get in the muck on his own channel with that shit. I don't know.
I don't know if he would get into the muck, so to speak, but I think if anything, he would respond to defend his father. I mean, who was he saying he condoned? Michael or
both of them? Both of them. The guys called out both of them. It's like both of your sons were rats. You fucking condone it. The guy gets out of jail. Michael takes you home. He's like, how could you condone that?
Well,
it's like,
the guy was what? Fucking 102 years old when he got
yeah,
out
like
of
what the
prison?
fuck does he give a fuck about the life anymore? His life's almost over.
That's
he's happy
maybe
to be
he
home.
Was 100. Maybe he's 102 and he gets out. It's the only time he's gonna see his kid. You don't know what the fuck they talked about. You don't know if he fucking said something to him. He obviously couldn't have condoned too much of it because Michael was living in fucking California and John was in a witness protection program. So
No, they didn't have the best relationship. The father was pissed off with him about it. Obviously, they didn't have communication for years.
And they said allegedly the father okayed the contract on his fucking life. So, I mean,
that too, yeah. The father tried to get him hit, or not tried, but he
approved it.
He condoned it.
Yeah, he approved it. So he obviously to go around and now call the guy a fucking rat, dude. That's fucking crazy, man.
No, look, at the end of the day, that's his kid. I understand the life comes before your family and everything else, but At the end of the day, it still is his kid, you know. So, what are you gonna do, man?
And
Yeah, I
and
don't
Michael's
understand how you
and
could
Michael's
judge him for that.
no, definitely not. That's fucked up that he said that about him. And at the end of the day, regardless, Michael, not the other brother, but Michael himself has always, stood up for his dad for the most part and defended the guy at all costs.
Yeah, I thought that was very immature of Merlino to handle it that way. You know, he could have just said, "I respectfully decline. You know, I don't want to do a show with you."
Listen,
That's it.
I don't know the guy like that just from as much as anybody else on here sees or read or heard about the guy. I watched one or two of his shows, a little bits of him here and there. I don't like the guy. I don't like his fucking attitude, just
Oh
his whole
yeah,
demeanor.
now I don't like his
He
attitude. Yeah,
he looks like the fucking the Grinch when
that
fucking Jim
stole
Carrey played the
Christmas.
Grinch
Yeah,
in fucking that movie, dude. He's just got a fucking like weasel look to him, in my opinion. I don't know.
he definitely looks like a killer, but
Oh, he's got the fucking eyes for sure. You can tell he's fucking. He's taking
Raymundo,
somebody
I
out.
didn't watch the show. I watched Lee Cole's show, and then he played snippets of it. Lee Cole dropped a video earlier today about this whole thing, and he played the audio of it, and that's where I heard it from. I didn't watch fucking Merlino's show.
What was he saying?
I
He
guess
was probably
of
he was
course
probably
Lee was
blowing him.
yeah, Lee was
Melino's a
sticking up
tough
for
guy.
Merlino. Like, well, Merlino really fucking gave it to these rats, you know.
I fucking can't stand that shit with that dude, bro. That's the one thing. Like I don't mind him, whatever. I don't got a problem with the dude. I just fucking I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it stinks. It stinks. That's right, Marky.
Him and his fucking that dude would tell on somebody in 2 seconds.
Yeah, Merlino's coming with the drama for sure. And then I think they talked about Sakali too. Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about me? He's a jerk off. And then that Snuff Kid was like, yeah, he talks about me too, and he gets our names wrong. And
Oh, they're still fighting with him too?
yeah.
Oh god. They're arguing over who does more for the kids though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's like, don't talk to me about kids. What do you care about kids? All right, you took family, you took guys away from their families. Like, shut the hell up, bro, because you handed out turkeys and bicycles. What about the fucking guys you clipped and fucking they don't get to see their kids no more?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna hand out some fucking turkeys to these homeless guys, even though they don't have an oven to cook it in. I'm gonna give them a frozen turkey.
I never understood that. You're giving out fucking turkeys to homeless people. Where the fuck are they gonna cook that shit at? You know, are they gonna cook it properly?
Exactly.
You're supposed to go to a garbage bin and set it on fire, and hopefully it roasts real good.
I have
the fuck, bro? Like, I just give them a fucking pre-cooked meal. What are you doing? I never understood that. It was so stupid.
Yeah, it seems like he has some sort of angle or some agenda. Maybe he feels like a fucking the RICO case is coming down the pipe and he's trying to gain curry with the fucking possible jurors.
There's always going to be a case coming for him. Always.
If there isn't, I'm sure they're going to work it. I'm sure he's going to piss enough people
He's
off
trying
to
to
figure something out.
What he does is try to fucking sway public opinion about him. Hopefully reach a jury. Like, he's what do you call it? Philanthropist.
Robin Hood
like a Robin Hood. Yeah, John trying to do the same thing. You know, once a year.
I don't think it's gonna work out too well for him, honestly. But
no, he better keep his nose clean because now he's ruffling up a lot of feathers there with that show, and it's pretty stupid. But he don't want to talk about his uncle though.
The other thing too is wait, say that again.
He don't want to talk about his uncle Lawrence, aka Law.
Oh, he cooperated too.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about him.
Yeah, he went bad too. Yeah.
Yeah, let him do an episode on fucking Yogi. Not too many people talk about him.
No, he won't talk about that. I guarantee it. I guarantee you he won't mention that. I'll bet money on it. But that's the other thing too. Like, I don't know what this guy does for like taxes or files for like works and shit like that or whatever, but he fucking it seems like he's, living pretty fucking good and living a high life for a guy that's never really worked and done that and spent most of his life in jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and fucking say one way or another. I'm just saying it's probably not the best idea, but maybe he's getting paid a nice chunk of money for it or something and he's good. I don't know. Maybe they're telling him to fucking do that shit. Who the fuck knows?
You mean a show? I heard he got at least $100,000 payout.
Huh?
He got $100,000, I think, or they both got $100,000 each. Or
like
I know he at least got $100,000. Yeah. to do the show.
I mean, that's not that much money. $2,000 a week.
Who gives a shit? What does he do? A half-hour show? I mean, he gets to hang out, drink, smoke cigars, bullshit about the sports, and tell a story, and he's done. What the filming probably takes less than an hour. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
For $100,000 a year, shit. Plus
No, I
more.
know. I'm saying it's not bad. I'm just saying, like, it's not like the way he's living. That's not fucking nothing. Like, you know.
I guess, but it's legit money. I mean, $100,000
I mean, I
is
seen him
$100,000.
I seen him one day and he had a fucking $2,500 sweater on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
There's one
fucking Louis
paycheck
Vuitton
right there.
shit with the clock.
Yeah, the black Louis fucking sweater he has, I have one of them. Fucking there goes 1 week right there. He just fucking
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So what, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. I'm not his accountant or nothing like that, but I just think he's probably should just stick to certain shit and avoid other stuff. He's probably thumbing his nose at some shit he doesn't want to get himself involved in. But
That's true, Marky. I don't even watch Merlino's show. Whatever shit I hear about Merlino comes from the Lee Cole show. So
I don't
even have to watch Merlino.
No, I watched
Not
the
that I'm
first.
boycotting it. I just I don't know.
Yeah, I watched the first two that he did. I just personally don't like the guy, and the other kid there just seems like, are they related or something? I'm assuming, or no?
No, I think their families know each other though. Like I think he.
Oh, okay.
Their families.
I'm just
know each
wondering,
other.
like, where the fuck do you find this random fucking kid from? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he was known in Philly. I guess he got into trouble with gambling back in the day. And
Well, I think he was a fucking heroin addict before too.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, they must be like family or family related somehow or something. Like, where did he find?
That's what I heard too. Yeah.
This
And
kid,
now he's
yeah.
got this used car lot, whatever the fuck. He's really successful with that car dealership.
The co-host there?
Yeah, Snuff. Yeah. He's like a young success story.
That's what he does. He's a car guy.
Yeah, I think he's like a young millionaire with that fucking car dealership.
Oh no shit! Oh, that's good. Good for him. Then. That's good then. That's good then. He's got to be what, maybe like 30 or so, probably.
I think he's like early 30s, like 33, whatever.
Oh, well, that's good. He's doing good for himself then, you know.
Yeah. He could have.
He seems like a decent kid, you know.
Yeah, smart. He knows his sports.
I just feel like Joey's got to be what, in his 60s, I'm assuming.
Late 50s, early 60s. Yeah, if he's not 60 now, yeah.
Yeah, so then like your co-host comes in, he's some young, like there's not even like like the relatability for me is just kind of like off a little bit, you know.
No, he found the right kid. The kid knows how to introduce the video, do the outro, advertise shit that's coming up, well spoken, energetic. You know, kid's good with the sports. He knows how to talk the lingo. He found a good kid. You know, I think the kid's a part of I don't know, related to his family or friends of the family, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I gotta assume that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or he knows the people back in the show, maybe, or something. Maybe his family's back in the show, maybe. I don't know. Like, who did he get the money from to do the show?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a mystery. I don't know who sponsored that show, but I heard Merlino got at least $100,000 to do it.
Well, maybe you got 100 flat, and if they get money on the back end off, if they do a certain amount of views or something, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, I'm sure they'll get up there, you know. But
his dad knows Joey personally.
Oh, the Snuff kid does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't know. I just feel like you don't have the fucking, personality to fucking really. I don't know. That's just me. That's just something about the dude. I don't like personally, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it.
Gene said that he's gonna throw that kid and Merlino a beating when he sees them. That'd be great.
Who said that?
Gene Barella. Of course he said that. Why wouldn't he say that? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nut like that. Yeah.
The sponsor is Kevin Connolly.
I actually believe he would probably do it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he is crazy enough to do that. Sick fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did hear that. You're right, Tony Ducks. Kevin Connolly is sponsoring that fucking podcast. That's why they got the good equipment, the good camera work, the editing. The fucking set.
The guy from the
the one who did the Shitty Gotti movie.
Yeah,
from Entourage. Yeah.
Entourage, yeah. Oh no shit, he's the one back in it.
Yeah.
No kidding.
And then he's back in something else too, another podcast.
What too?
I forgot. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
He's back in another podcast coming out.
No
I don't
shit.
know if I'm not sure if it's the one with Burner and Junior. I'm not sure if he's doing that one too.
Well, the only reason I would say that doesn't make sense to me is because Burner's got way more money than fucking Connolly does. They don't need funding if Burner's involved. That guy's worth like $500 million, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Off weed money, boy.
Yeah, I mean the guy owns arguably the second or third largest cannabis company in the fucking world
Yeah.
right now. So.
Yeah, he makes good music too. I like his music.
Yeah, it's all right. It's got that little West Coast fucking shit to it. You know, it's
Yeah,
not
he's
bad.
an okay rapper, but no, he gets good beats, and I just like I like the beats more than his lyrics. But he's
Yeah, no,
cool.
he's all right. I like Burner. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I like his personality. He's cool.
He actually just went through cancer and shit too.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I have a lot of I like a lot of his music actually. I have a lot of favorite songs from him. I have a whole playlist with just his music.
Yeah, I forgot. I think he had like colon cancer, I believe.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I could be mistaken if it's colon or not. I'm pretty sure it is though. Maybe Mark would know. He might know. I know he's in the industry, so to speak, so maybe he knows a little bit too. But I do know that he was going in for treatment and all that stuff for a little while, about a year or so ago. So
yeah.
So hopefully everything went good for him. Comes out and he's all right. I know he's got family and kids and shit like that. So
BX, that would be funny to hear Merlino say, "You DV boy." He's a DV boy. He stinks. He's a DV boy.
Yeah, he stinks. I don't know nothing about the guy. All I know is the guy stinks. Why, he just popped in the chat? Is that why he said that or no?
No, BX said, I want to hear Merlino say, "You DV boy." Yeah, he would say it good too with that deep ass fucking stupid voice. When he curses, you can really tell, like, oh god, this guy. I guess he hasn't changed. Like, is this how you ordered up hits? Is that how you were talking at the table? This fucking asshole. Fucking, I don't want to be part of your fucking rat show. Fuck you. And, like, what the fuck? Take it easy.
He definitely's got that fucking vitriol in his fucking voice when he gets pissed off. You can tell.
I mean, either way, Michael Francis is a gentleman. Would you say? I mean,
yeah.
Guy conducts himself as a gentleman. So why would you respond back to him like that? Even if you don't like what he is or what he's done, you say, "Hey, I respectfully decline to be a part of your show," and don't answer at all.
Yeah, or you could have just ignored him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true, BX. Merlino only has one facial expression. That's how you know something's wrong with his brain. He definitely is a fucking natural born killer.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got that look in his face and his eyes and shit. He's like, I don't know. I've heard people say before, like, "Oh, I like his personality." I said, "What fucking personality?"
Yeah, right.
The guy's got a fucking personality with fucking rock, dude. What are you talking about?
You just like his aura of fucking being a fucking boss of a fucking mafia family.
Yeah, that guy has zero fucking personality.
Yeah, no.
I saw him. One of the ones I watched, they had somebody on, and the young kid there was the one basically doing all the talking and asking questions and shit.
Yeah.
And Merlino was just sitting there, and he was like so fucking awkward. It was like he was like uncomfortable having a normal conversation with somebody. Like, I don't know, it was fucking weird.
Yeah.
It was really, really, really fucking awkward. So I don't know. But
yeah,
I don't like the guy, so I don't watch him personally. But
yeah, Carmine. No, I agree. Gene definitely is crazy enough to throw the guy a beating. He's another one who doesn't have impulse control. I'm not shitting on Gene. Me and Gene are cool. I like Gene. He's all right. He's been nice to me, so I can't really say nothing bad about Gene. But he does have obviously issues with controlling himself.
The question above there that Duck said, that's what I said too, bro. I said somebody asked in the chat. He said they heard that Junior was coming out with a podcast. Would you go on his fucking show? I'd love to hear what he has to say about that. I'd pay money to hear that fucking response.
Yeah.
I bet you it ain't gonna be the one that people want to hear. I can tell you that right now.
Who knows? He seems to be outspoken. And you don't give a fuck what people think. So I'm sure he would be honest.
That's why I'm saying I'd love to hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Merlino gonna look bad taking a beating, and Gene gonna look bad giving it to him. Yeah, there's no winners in that. You know,
Well,
Gene goes to jail.
He's a little guy too. I mean, he's only like what 5'3" or something, 5'4".
He's in shape, but yeah, he's a little guy.
He's a horse. He's a fucking horse jockey.
Yeah, and you know, but it's not him you got to worry about. It's the people that come after him. You know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, Gene will never be able to sleep for the rest of his life. You know, with both eyes closed. You know, I don't give a fuck if he's in jail or home. You know.
I don't know if he fucking cares.
Well, I don't know.
Some people just don't give a fuck like that. You know. I don't know.
I guess he should give a fuck though. I mean, he just got home. I mean, I don't know. He's getting hot pussy out there. He's in Florida. I'm sure he's got the hook up to nice fucking luxury spots and luxury vehicles and luxury condos. He's got these luxury clothes. I mean, why the fuck would you want to risk that just because you want to beat up fucking Merlino because he talks shit on YouTube? I mean, I don't know.
Some people care more about disrespect than they do about the bullshit.
I guess, yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's hard to say. You know what I mean?
No gangsters. All this gangsters in Philadelphia. Don't sleep on Philly. Those guys are a tight knit crew. They're brothers. They grew up together. I mean, they killed in the past. I mean, they're killers. Just because they ain't killing now and doing real estate doesn't mean they're not killers. It's not like it used to be. But Philly was a fucking that was a rough family over there. I mean, they were killing each other right and left. I mean, a lot of their brothers and fathers were murdered. They got that anger inside them.
He's also friends with a lot of guys that are in the actual street too, not just the fucking guys in fucking organized crime. You know what I mean?
The bikers, the black gangs.
He's close with the bikers and a lot of the black gangs in South Philly and shit.
He's got a lot of connections.
And everything too.
Rappers and their gangs, yeah.
Yeah, so he's definitely no slouch.
You don't want to fuck with him. I wouldn't fuck with him.
I wouldn't want to fuck around and find out, so to speak. You know what I mean?
They're trying to talk to him and have a good time. He sits there all serious. I mean, even when he's joking around, it's still kind of serious. So he's a no nonsense type of guy. I mean,
oh, absolutely.
Smoke there looked down on from New York.
You could tell that if somebody really fucking pissed him off, he'd have no problem fucking taking it to some other place quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get it, Carmine. Yeah, I'm sure New York looks down on fucking Philly like a joke. Yeah, I know. It's just what they got, 20 guys over there. I get it. And yeah, I guess I do think about them as in the 80s, but I know they're all just real estate guys now, hanging out, fucking drinking coffee, playing cards, whatever.
Well, that's what they fucking say.
But every once in a while somebody gets it.
They just had didn't they just have a huge fucking case where a bunch of guys went away too?
I don't know. I don't know if that was about gambling or whatever. But
I thought fucking those other guys, Grande and those guys, just got taken down for murders and shit they did a while back.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. What do you got going on today?
Not so much cash. Nothing. I got to do another show tonight and try to survive the ghetto some more. It's holiday season, boy.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I got to try to make my increments and try to survive out here. Hopefully the people will join me late tonight, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
We'll do another show later, yeah.
That sounds good, man. Seems like everything's been, going on up and up, going pretty good, so.
Yeah, I can't complain. Things have been looking up lately, so I'm just trying to keep doing my thing and stay out of trouble. Stay away from these fucking shitbirds and their fucking melodramas. And just do my own thing, That's all I want to do. They want to drop subliminals and talk shit and all this other crap. I don't give a fuck. Just leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I don't care what problems you got over there. Leave me the fuck out of it. That's all.
That's it, man. So that's all you can ask for,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna run, man. I'm about to grab something to eat and got a couple things I gotta take care of in a few for the weekend. So.
All right, brother.
Appreciate the chat, man. Everybody in the chat, take care, guys. Maybe I'll catch you tonight. Not too sure.
Yeah.
I'm fucking still feeling like shit. So.
No, I feel you, man. Feel better, brother.
All right, brother.
Thanks for coming on the show. All right, man.
Shit, now it's calling
me. Yeah.
All right, man. You too, bro.
All right, brother.
Ciao.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's been almost a 4-hour show. Yeah, Tony Ducks, if you want to come on tonight, that'd be cool. I know you got some good stories. Real stowaways. Yeah. Oh, he get that doctor's note signed, Gunsmoke. I will. I got the hookup. Holler if you hear me. Don't take the show right down tonight. I missed last night. Well, hopefully people don't go crazy with their unwokeness and I could keep it up. Motherfucker. So yeah. I want to thank Itty Bitty Nita for coming on the show, even though her voice was bothering her. She still came on here anyway. I appreciate you, baby. I want to thank Rob Jean for stopping by, even though he's a busy guy. Frank came by. We had a great conversation with Frank today. He's a busy guy too, so he had to go. Who else do we have on here? Oh, Marky Mark, my man, Blood of the Wham, 100 grand. So shouts to him. And yeah, I'm gonna check out those clips, BX. I'll check them out. Yo, Martins, thank you for being here, brother. Joe Root, keyboard thugger. Hey, really? I thought you were all about that shit, boy. Shit blows my mind. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were all. I thought you were on that side over there. I thought you were with that shit over there. See, over here, I don't ask. I don't want to upset nobody. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. What are you gonna do? I can't come on here and bitch to you guys about it. You guys keep this show alive. I wasn't woke. I went to sleep. Yeah, I know, Joe. No, I know you're not talking about me. I thought you were talking about the other, some other asshole. I thought you were over there with that guy because I don't see you around here no more. So I thought you were over there on the other side, and you were all about that whining and complaining about that bullshit over there. But I guess you don't like that whining and complaining. So all right. No, I feel you, keyboard thug. I feel you, brother. Yeah, look, you don't hear me fucking talking crazy. But I will thank the people who did donate, though. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting this channel. Joey Kanish, Phoenix Baby, my man Fat Ball Italian, Taton with the memberships, John Lovitz, the Liar, Joe Root, Alex Riz, Morgan and Morgan, Chad D, Henry Rocco, Cletus, the Immortal, Addie's Mama, Itty Bitty Nita, Joey Franks, Antonino, Roro. Thank you all so much. I want to thank the people who sent me the cash apps. One person is anonymous. Anthony Tavanace, every Friday. Anthony Tavanace, my man. And Carmine. Thank you, Carmine. So yeah, people. Hit the like button. I guess I'll leave this video up. We didn't say nothing bad today. And look, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support, for watching the show, supporting the show. You keep me alive, man. You help me survive the ghetto. And I'm forever grateful to all of you. I'll be on later tonight, probably around 1 a.m. We'll do another late night show. Then I'll take off for tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Sunday again with a Sunday service for your ass. So make sure you guys are dressed in your Sunday best when you show up at my church, boy. And we're going to be handing out that fucking, what do you call it, basket. We're going to be passing the basket around, boy. Shit. OC, peace out, brother. Keyboard thugger. I love the turnaround you have done with your show. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. No, it means a lot to me coming from you, Keyboard Thug. You've been around a long time, man. So you've seen my progress. You're getting tired of people bitching about that shit, so I stopped going there. I'm in the bushes. Listen, I feel you, Keyboard Thugger. No, it's a disgrace. Joe Root, peace out, brother. Terry Lynn, replay crew. That's right, Terry. Terry Lynn. OG Green Machine. You're being respectful, handling yourself with class, and get touched. That's when hell falls. Be classful in appearance and mannerism. You be I. Yeah. Keep an eye out for my emails. All right, BX. Keep them coming. Peace out, Jack. Martin Vizani, Joe Root, Tony Ducks, War. Jason Mikesell, Neighborhood Paisan. He's working hard right now. His job's killing him. Pray for Jason. Carmine Castellano. Good conversation today, Carmine. I like the convo today. Tony Ducks, you too. Good convo today, guys. You see, you guys make the show what it is, man. I like to bounce back with you guys, have a dialogue, you know. That's why I tell you guys, when you come in here, you guys better start commiserating, start talking. So this way I could bounce off of it. We could have a whole big show, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna come on here with some fucking subject matter that you guys don't want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. How many times am I gonna say goodbye, huh? Yo, Fat Bowl Italian, you're the fucking man, bro. Thank you so much for that big donation today, supporting this channel. I hope you get Photoshop for Christmas, cause yeah, I gotta look into that. What did somebody want? I think Cletus wanted pizza abusing Cletus. I'll look into it. Yeah. Fat Bull Italian. Let's see. I like compliments. There is no other show I watched for this long in one sitting. You're doing great. You're doing a great job, my man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. All right. Shouts to Phoenix, all you guys. I'm out. I'll see you in a few hours. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. I don't want to hear no excuses. I didn't get the alert. I just told you right now we're doing a show at 1 a.m. So be there, all right? Do me a favor. It's Friday night. I don't want to hear it. You guys better be ready to party. Get ready to rock and roll. And yeah, I'm out of here, all right? Until next time, people. Peace. Yeah. Show's over, y'all. Yeah.